The marsh.
Oh, yeah. Good
No, it's
God,
more than
he's
marsh.
And he said we're here an hour earlier.
Okay.
Player characters.
Yeah.
Make sure you have your nameplates off. Once you've done that, we will begin. You all have arrived on the outskirts of the village of Elrey. Those of you who have been here before, you recognize the valley. It is still as quiet as ever, though it is a tad bit overcast. It is nowhere near as dark as it was when you left. The trip has been quiet, with absolutely nothing interrupting your walk. And you cannot help but remember the urgency inside of the missive itself. Those of you who are healers are hopeful that the healing that you had done has taken root and the sickness has gone for good. But as you come into the valley, it is somewhat quiet, quieter than it was last time. Elendel, you'll realize that the birds are silent, and that the wildlife does not skitter around close to you as it did before. You may all begin.
So, who of you were here on the last mission?
Soma and I have.
Okay.
Well, this is the same place. It doesn't feel the same at all.
Alright.
Things can change.
Feel weird being out front.
Soma, you remember last time? It's uncomfortably quiet.
But of course, seems to be darker more than usual.
Considering the injuries.
They're coming now.
Bad weather.
Cards up. Cards up.
Expect this place to be active.
That wasn't from anything.
All the injuries came from that thing that was in the keep last time.
You think it got out?
But I don't
Please do
know.
not remind me of that.
Is that the,
I'll never forget that.
that he was talking about?
What exactly was
Yeah,
it that you see?
Sorry about that.
Birds flying away overhead.
Very beautiful out here. I will have to admit that.
What's up ahead?
Fuck.
What the? It's going into the tree line.
Wait, hold on.
Looking at the blood, you will see that it is fairly fresh. It has only been a few hours. It has begun to darken, but has not fully congealed. The path leads into the high grass.
Keep an eye on the high grass. Anyone who's willing
Want to
to
go investigate, or do you want to?
No, we do not want to go into the forest.
No.
Investigating, are there drag marks?
Baylor, as you look at the grass, you see that it looks like somebody crawled on their hands and knees deeper into the woods. You think you see something through the bush.
What do you see?
the brush. That's where the marks go anyway. Here. Feel this.
Going
More blood
Here.
here.
Now, come with me.
More blood.
You as well.
Looking down at the ground, you'll see that the blood is spread, almost as if now they were dragging themselves. The only reason you don't think they were dragged away was you could see prints of knees and hands, and you think bits of entrail.
Yeah.
A crow flies from the other side of the bush.
Pull your sword out. You got the close range arrows. You got the close range.
Too many people here.
Oh God!
What is it? What's going on?
A body lays at your feet, jagged wounds all along the belly, guts out behind them as they drag themselves to the safety of the brush.
Look at that.
Get Selma.
Look at it.
We need some.
Shit.
Check for pulse.
They are very dead and
His
cold.
guts are hanging out. His guts are hanging out. You really think he'd still be alive?
It's worth a try.
I'm here. Got you. Keep it with me. I'll be there.
going with you, Selma.
surroundings.
Yeah. Don't. Problem last time. Be them.
No reason to keep your eyes peeled.
Wow. Why would they crawl off the path like this? Didn't they look
Look at their flashlights.
Investigating the body, Soma. As somebody who has dealt with wounds for some time, you can see that the tunic has been ripped jaggedly.
Don't stand too
It was
close.
not a
Don't
clean
stand too
cut. This was definitely a blade of sorts,
close.
but it was a blade unlike those that you are used to. It must be jagged and never taken care of. You can see traces of rust as well.
What do you see, Selma?
Something.
I don't see any blood past the bushes.
It could be thieves, I do
There's
not
anyone
know,
with me.
but this type of...
I don't think your clumsy little bone knife would even do
Eldred,
damage to
while staring down the road, you could have sworn you've seen something dart across the road in the village.
I feel like he would know better than us.
surgeon.
You see nothing further. Everything seems undisturbed to your hunter eye. You surmise this person crawled here
Nothing more
to
to see
die.
here.
We should get to the town to
Don't
make sure
look
that
at it
everything-
too much longer. Come on.
Unless they can tell us what your There's some information that could be.
They're coming now.
But it's too early to assume it.
We saw movement
No.
ahead.
sooner than later. Yeah.
It could be bandits.
Baylor,
We found someone dead off
Let's
the
get
road.
to town. We're
Be
good
aware.
here.
Selma,
I
there's
spotted something dark across over there.
a possibility as well that we didn't think
Not
of.
enough.
I can't tell what it was.
Child.
Let's go.
Remember
Let's
how
just get
rusted
to the
the
village.
village
Come on.
was?
Let's get to the village.
I don't suppose there was more to it that we didn't even see.
Yeah.
If that thing is let out of that damn key, we're in more trouble than we thought. Yes. Priest, don't leave the group. Of course, it could be. Stay with us. The Warforge. The Warforge is much more brute force than it is cutting and slashing.
Did it have a sword?
And will it even give the man a chance to run?
No.
So that was a weapon of a...
That doesn't mean that I don't have my suspicions.
Baylor, looking at the ground, you can see what looks like many, many small boots.
Same thing, that Warforge was more of a...
It looks like many people have come through here in a short amount of time.
Miranda, I highly suggest that you stay with us. Recent as well. At least an hour.
Make sure to watch around us,
What do you see?
just in case.
Boots.
Keep your
Small
weapons
boots.
tight. This village might not be friendly.
Tracks lead off in that direction and past here.
That's assuming there's anybody left at this point. You saw what the missive said.
Children don't usually wear boots. They run around in bare feet.
In the distance, you hear a door slam shut.
Hello?
They want to be from the village. Just
All of you.
Put on a good show, they're coming. Put on a good show, they're coming. Put on a good show, they're coming.
Don't call them goblins.
Relax. Someone's dead. Weird sounds. People.
I see a body.
Can't help but be
See a body.
They're entering the village now.
Don't run ahead.
What do you see?
Come on.
I'm pretty sure those
Wait,
are
what?
dead
What?
bodies.
Oh shit.
What do you mean?
Careful, cat.
These are the front.
Oh God. Oh, you're... She's alive! Wait!
Wait,
What happened? Alive, so much.
this one's still alive.
Look for survivors.
We have more wounded.
Are you okay? What the fuck did this?
Alright, I'm gonna move you slowly, alright? And you're gonna fall off.
You will not have the strength to do it alone.
Cat, come here! Cat, somebody! Come here! We gotta pull him off quickly. Let's pull him off quickly, he'll die. Ready? 3, 2, 1, pull!
Quickly, we must put pressure on the wound. Quickly. Pressure on the wound.
Stop clapping, you idiot. You gotta put pressure on the wounds, and you realize the hole is massive.
There might still be some
There is
bandages in the...
Point of blood pressure.
I'm putting pressure on it, but we need an actual bandage. Go get Soma, now.
You can treat them all at the same time, but do not remove anything that
Soma,
might be
where?
Stay with me.
Someone's over there.
Right now. Soma, right now.
right now.
Save my mother.
Tiny green boots.
We were in before where all the equipment is. Here for now.
Soma, this man was on a spike. I'm putting pressure on the wound, but he's bleeding a lot.
Cat, as you look over your shoulder, and you as well, Soma, you recognize a face and a cane that you have seen before. Old man Hatham.
Soma, we have to deal with this right now. He came back.
Just nothing but screams.
Stay strong.
We cannot move them. We're gonna have to deal with them one by one, and then when they are actually dealt with, then we can try to move them. Now we have to try to sustain the energies and keep them from dying.
Akil,
We need to have to get
Akil,
something
you
that we
will
can try
die.
to cauterize
This
some
man was
wounds that they are too
on
big to be
a
stitched up.
fucking hike.
For now, we will have to make do. For the ones severely injured, I'm gonna have to work on them. Give me arms.
There's another by the table that can't
Soma,
move.
as you start wrapping him, you realize he has stopped breathing and is dead.
Grab that axe.
Damn it! We're dying quickly.
Shit.
This is
Over on the table.
Something.
He has a hard time breathing.
Don't.
He speaks of green
Do not. Do not panic. Do not worry. Greens.
He looks very confused. Puts pressure back on the wound.
What kind of wound did he get?
It's in his chest.
You do not have to worry anymore. Now come
I
on.
think everybody's thinking right now.
The heavy stuff.
It's just just me. It's just me. It's just me.
Where's the infirmary?
I don't know if you remember me, but I'm. my name is Kat. Katrina. I visited last time. Please.
Wait, I remember her. No, I remember her. I'm gonna come for you, lady.
We come to help.
In front
We're
of
trying
you,
to help your
you
injured
see
right now.
what is remaining of this village. Younger males and a woman who has taken up arms to defend what's left of Elrey.
What even happened out here? We need. What
Please,
supplies do you
weapons
have that we
down.
can use to help those who?
You hear a yell from inside the Yalman's house.
said eyes.
What was that?
Check it out, Baylor! He's gonna pick you up and bring you to the
Is it
wall.
locked?
It's open.
The yell. What's going on?
Please, you have to tell me what happened.
Sounds.
Soma, it's the goblins.
It's
The ones that
Try and stuff on one side and on the other. On the back side.
Move it out and slowly take it out.
That's the best we can do right now. Until we can get her moved in the house. If we move her now.
With a 17, the knife slides out of the wound extremely painfully, but quickly.
Alright, I'm gonna take out one of my salves that I have out here and put it in the wound.
Please.
With the two, this villager begins to go into their death throes.
Okay, I need we have two people here who have been able to perform miraculous miracles on everyone. These bandages have been staying along the back. Raven's been keeping pressure on it, trying to keep it from bleeding.
Keep putting pressure on the back. I want you to go behind him. I'm going to pick him up from the front, and then we're going to put him on the bench so that I get to work on him.
The pressure you have
Keep
put on this
pressure on him.
villager will be successful, and the bleeding will slow. Before you, this villager coughs up blood and dies.
Is he able to help or something? Why?
Whenever he gets treatment, he'll survive.
One of the men over there.
Mirren. I tried moving
He must be severe.
Shit.
Unresponsive.
God. Wait a second.
Lucian, standing here guard, everything seems quiet. You cannot hear or see anything out of the norm, but you do smell a stench you have not smelled for some time. It is some sort of creature, but you cannot place it. It worries you.
We don't have enough.
To save everyone.
Young one. Come on.
Please.
Now, I need you to
With
sit
an 8,
right there with your
this
father.
villager begins to go into his death throes. He has lost too much blood.
No, damn it!
It's going to be okay.
With a 7, this villager begins to choke on his own blood and eventually die.
No. Until I get there.
Green.
With a 4, this villager will begin to cough up blood from internal injuries and slowly die.
So few of us remaining.
So they took
Yes.
they took things from here. It was a raid.
I believe I saw one of them riding on something.
They took what supplies?
We all risked it. They took anything and everything that they could, including the women.
Can't remember.
And then they left.
Jacket.
Yes.
You got one of them, but if but you did.
Didn't expect anything like that.
Well, you did give me
For the 15th, this villager will begin to cough up blood from his wounds and slowly die.
We might have goblins attack the village. They typically like to use poison. This is goblins.
Yes, it is. This is I think it's the same party that scouted.
Substances. He's likely not the only one.
I'll have to make do.
God, if you can do anything for him.
Well, take it.
You look at this
It's the only one
villager,
that we had with us, but we may not
and
have
you see that
to
he is
use all of
already
it at
dead.
once.
We lost him.
He's dead as fuck.
There's nothing you can do.
Pain to him. That's what I'm gonna have to do in order to bandage it and save his damn life at least. 1, 2, 3.
As you pull it out, you realize he is no longer moving, and his breathing has stopped. The man is dead.
We were too late against the wall.
Where are you at?
Bring me to him now.
Keep pressure on it. Alright? Keep pressure. Hold it tight.
With a 9, you'll see that that isn't the only wound on his body. Down on the inside of his left thigh, his pants are soaked with blood, and it is pooling around his leg. You've seen this before. He will die.
Keep
Yeah,
moving.
rest.
Get away from the dead.
Sit down.
I'm piling them up
Sit
here.
down, rest. Take it easy.
Look at that scene. What a grim scene, dude. Welcome to Fractured Thrones. Inside, you'll see that it is empty, but there are signs of struggle. What even looks like human fingernails clawing into the floorboards.
Oh, God.
Come on, next house. There you go. There you go.
You enter the warehouse, and you see that it has been completely emptied of goods.
Damn it. Right. Let's keep. Second story. Let's try it.
Yes.
The first room looks clean and quiet.
Of course.
In the second, you see that the bed is covered in blood, and what looks like a severed body.
We're closing in on the Yeoman's place.
Alright, you have to keep looking.
Of course.
Is he alive?
Yes, he's alive, you fucking idiot.
Yurif,
Can't you see?
Yurif, I want you to move to this house. Stop acting and just slip into the house here.
Come on.
Come on.
We got you, lad.
Keep the living away from the dead.
And act like wounded in here. Not all of you. Different wounded men. You will convey that your wife was dragged off as you die.
Get you inside.
I just realized it was you, Europe. I'm sorry.
And he's tripping over his feet.
You can say daughter instead.
Just lean on us. Just lean on us.
We need someone to help
Can I
out.
get a back bottle out of my mother too?
Friends, I kind of put it in there too that Solus's character's mother was
Never thought I'd just saw this backward stench again.
Sorry, brother.
Looking inside, you'll recognize this is one of the houses that the villagers asked you to check for their daughter.
What do your eyes see?
Don't look in there.
You see that?
Soma is treating me in the house, the Yorl's house upstairs.
I saw one outside as well.
With a 16, you will start to die, choking on your own blood.
That's a body in the other room. I don't know if it's the same one they're playing with the food. Let's continue.
You realize the brown house across from you, behind the stalls, has not been checked yet.
Heck, those were still alive. It's possible.
They're coming in.
Sir, are you alright?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Looking at him, you'll see that he has multiple lacerations along his chest, and that a dagger has ripped open his belly. He will die.
Oh God. Sir, we don't have much time. You have to tell us. What exactly happened?
These little green bastards.
For the amount of death, understand that they've been bleeding out for hours. NPCs, if you're in the dead pile, I'm not going to make you stay there. You can respawn if you want.
Would you like us to start gathering the goblins that are in the camps?
Yeah, as I look for reasons to kill you off, injured villagers, go populate the camps as gobos. I want four per camp.
We should. See if there's any tiny fuckers inside. We'll check this one here.
Alright. That would be swords, maybe terror.
Looking at the door, you see it's half off the hinge.
Right.
Ready?
Inside, you see things that were usually on shelves all over the floor, broken pottery, signs of a struggle.
Take me upstairs.
The same here. As your eyes dart inside the room, you see that the bed is covered in blood and cut marks, as if somebody was attacked while they sleep. And then your eyes wander to the smaller bed in the corner. A child. Very much dead.
For God's sake.
Nothing downstairs.
There's nothing you can do here.
If you are wounded NPCs that are supposed to be dying, go ahead and kill yourselves off so you can respawn. I need you elsewhere.
When you're holding it, make sure you're holding it so that...
From the wood, I mean, it was so fast, they just...
Do you want any of the raiders on patrol?
I'm going to have another raid on the village. So I am respawning. Where is my NPCs? I need, very quickly, all of my Gobbo NPCs to come to the NPC spawn. Goblin NPCs to the NPC spawn. Solace, become a lizard, please. Darth, become a lizard, please. I'm going for people who aren't in full body, that's why. Who's this? Yerf, be a lizard, please. Yep. If you're in full body, mount up on the lizards. You might have to lean back a bit so they can see. Okay, we still need some more.
Can you see it right?
Andre, can you be a lizard, please? And don't mind me, be a lizard, please.
Nice.
Monica, mount up. Alright, look, listen up, this is what's happening. You guys are going to go from the starting spawn here, and on my command, charge the village, okay? One of you who just came in here, become a lizard, the other mount them. Go with the others to the starting spawn. Do it quickly.
Wait. Starting spawn.
Reporting player characters in the woods outside of camp.
Okay. This attack will draw them back.
Okay.
Alright. And Gobbo's... in a second.
What's fun?
They don't act like humans. They don't care.
Lucian, you hear a familiar howl in the distance. It sounds like a greenskin.
Which spawn?
Several. Go ahead and come now down the main road. Yelling and hollering. And just fucking attack the player characters.
The very things that came here. Let everyone know they're close. Now.
You see the silhouettes in the distance. Riders, they're mounted. It's what you thought.
Incoming!
Spears! On me!
Right around the village, right around the village. Don't stop in melee.
Don't stay still, don't fight, just move.
Right around the village, don't stay still. Who's ever in front of Mirandel, you're dead now. If you got murdered. Go ahead and slowly die off, The rest of you, run away. Run away. Come on, run away. Why are you going in circles? Run away.
Where are they going?
They might be getting more of them.
Back to the camp. Quickly, to the hill. To the hill, we can find out maybe where they're coming from.
Alright. Go populate the camps. No mounts, I just want goblin on foot.
You're right.
Advocate, are you able to make the goblins a little bigger? Is that something you could do in a short time frame? Make
They were lost in my hard drive. I can't update on them.
Fuck. Okay. Alright, no worries.
In their best interest, they're the of tiny limbs. Then we should hold the bridge. What bridge?
There's a bridge that way. Did you not see it coming in?
Yes, there is a bridge in that direction.
That's the bridge
There
that
is
leads to the
also
old keep.
woodlands all around Mirandel. They could have come from that way.
So I want goblins on foot with melee weapons populating the camps. You're gonna be dumb NPC guards.
That's what they do. They funnel because they are cowards.
That bridge leads to an old wooden path that leads to an old keep. They might have set up by that old keep.
I'll trust your instincts on this one. I don't have experience fighting.
There's an old keep over there. It's where we met our Warforged friend. If they set up there,
friend,
who knows how many they are.
May, go to the keep into the underground area, and Wraith, I mean, Wraith, go down there as well.
Yes.
Tell me when you're both in position.
I'm not sure what to make of it. I don't know if that means they were just circling around the
Where do you want me?
In the underbelly of the keep with May.
Not on that mountain.
The old man's cabin, wherever that is.
If you don't know where it is, May, bring him there, please.
Lizards
Then
won't
Spawn,
swim with
come
them
to
on
me.
their backs. They're too heavy. Even if they're small, they won't make it over the river. Their limbs are too small.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
We're safe here on that side. You won't see them cross over. Unless they
We should
dismount.
probably keep one
and try to
gone
hop
out there
the
just
river,
in
which
case.
is not a thing.
Check on villages, make sure everyone's safe.
Are they gone? They're gone.
Zeke, you make such a good
For now.
coward.
Keep
I love
close
you.
to the Iron Man's place, I suppose.
Can we not get a break?
Okay. Keep closer there, close to yourself, with all the remainders. His heart is the strongest.
Difficult time.
Yeoman, I want you to convince them to help you figure out where they're coming from and wipe them out.
As you try leaving to let go, he squeezes your hand out of it.
They always go for your legs. They try to cut you down with their mouths. Stop them where they stand. Those are the paths that you're gonna feel. You're going
Friend.
to feel it.
Bottom of the dungeon, or the thing, the keep. Does it just stop here with all the shit in the room, or are they
Yeah,
going
it
all the way
stops
down
there
where
in
they
the
were
shit in the
last
room.
time? Okay. Whew, that scared me a little bit. I thought the map wasn't here.
No, that's been
Alright.
removed for optimization.
Understood. Alright. They're both down here.
prefer that.
They're getting
Okay.
ready right now.
Coming over there right now.
Of course.
I think, let me see, sit her up there or have her sit beside it?
You'll be sitting
That is a
next to it,
question.
muttering like
Alright.
a lunatic.
Of course, I've got it already. A gift of Mithrax he is, a gift of protection. Mithrax protects those who believe faith is rewarded. He protects, he does. Kind Thutho, who was struck by visitors from foreign lands. Pointy knife ear, full of hate and evil. He sees the truth with his eye of red. The color of the observation, he observes, he does. The green screen lights he has seen.
So, I want you to keep that light off and be unmoving until they arrive. And May knows what to do. If she says protect Master Galdrick, you will attack them.
You are my pet.
Don't
Those
do
are
that,
good friends.
because they probably heard that.
Sorry.
I can let you know they did not hear that.
So, yeah, you know what? I want you, May, sitting up here.
Yes, sir.
I want you sitting up here, because they'll be coming through there, and I want you standing behind her. No, behind her.
You're a big boy. You move slow when I tell you.
Okay.
Goblins are masters of hunting humans and beasts alike. In the woods. Anyway.
My books are correct.
The
They
woods
also
is their
have
turf
poor
right
morale.
now.
If we can bum rush them and
Yes.
break their ranks, they should flee and we'd be able to cut them down.
We should find where they're keeping held
the
up
village for now.
very
We need to figure out
quietly.
who we
These are the
can
quietest
really
people.
lead
defend the
and keep
village.
them
Who
safe.
do we have that specializes in
As
stealth?
you hear them
Terry
say
has a
this,
tracking bird, does he
Marcus,
not?
you remember that a perfect place for people to hide would be the keep.
the old keep would be a nice place to hide. There's an old grass
about the
wall where we can
Warforged?
sneak in undetected. The Warforged is not on the top grounds. It's stuck underneath in the dungeon. As long as we aren't forced back in there, we should be alright.
It's not a bad idea. It's more defensible than this.
I still know where that old... I still know
Party for now. Small scouting party of those of us who are hunters. And relatively quiet, like yourself. We'll go investigate to see if they are indeed there. We'll come back. Yes. You.
Baylor.
I don't know if you should go in.
We
Del.
have an idea to keep them safe. We need to move them apparently to the top part of the keep. Marcus has realized that there's a safe place to put them there.
How far is this?
That's where the beat of goblins.
I don't know. I haven't been here before.
Listen.
We have to
listen,
investigate
please.
first. First, we investigate. First, scouting party. Right?
Round everyone
First,
up.
we scouted.
Make sure everyone's on the same page.
We need everybody to
Here.
know.
We're
At least
delivering.
if you
Few
live
people
here.
who can actually fight.
You're so disorganized.
Baylor, you might have something to your advantage too.
Either arrows
Baylor,
on
just to let you know, when we battled the thieves there was still a lot of booze there, so they could be drinking that too, so you might have an advantage. You might be drunk. I'm just suggesting.
Thessalia. The Aussians.
As a disinfectant.
Right.
I've seen someone do it plenty of times.
Yes, Marcus all there by himself.
Could be useful for
Didn't he say?
We're going to need you to stay away from the previous bandit.
You'll need to be ready to treat wounds as fast as you
What
can.
is that fucking
Goblins do not play nice.
He's gonna fucking get himself killed. Don't follow it. Don't follow it.
All the dam is filled with prints.
Looking at the moss, you'll see that many boots have traveled through it since last time. It is nowhere near as undisturbed as it was.
Ah, damn, they take it to the keep. We had such a great time clearing it out last time too. God. And those fools are still... Oh, God. You get the nobles and Gradia to work quicker than these.
One group is safer that way.
We need to make sure that the fortress is safe first.
Because the bridge is right there.
If
Yeah,
we
if
are
we
out
stop
there,
bringing
No,
those-
we're just smarter than you fucking idiot running up on your own. Come on.
The issue.
We're going to cross
they
the
attack
bridge.
again.
a vulnerable back line. We are going to
the bridge. It's out in the open.
to make sure that we
We're going to cross through the river. Here.
They're already on the move. I don't know what to tell you. If you're coming, come. If you're staying, stay.
Here. Over here. We're not crossing
The safe spot's location.
We have to cross the river.
I've been through this way before. The
Right.
bridge is surrounded by some
Terry,
brush.
if you don't like
it
water...
would be relatively...
not Terry. Tarek, if you don't like water.
The bridge is right
On my
there.
back. Come on. Come on.
They're gonna meet us
bridge
at
is
the
co-
bridge once they've
The
gathered
bridge is
everyone
surrounded by
together.
brush. They would probably hear us more if our clothes are wet.
It's in this direction, yes?
Yes.
Keep low.
Baylor, they're saying the
Come
bridge is. They're
on.
saying the bridge is covered.
Let's go. They wanna...
The bridge
I'd rather
has a
not risk it.
relatively decent cover, and it's not close to the keep.
Through the water. Through the water. Come on.
We might have gone with the hunting squad.
Oh, they're taking everybody. Oh no.
Why are they crossing here?
Which direction was it? Tell me.
It is that
Direct me.
straight
Right.
that way. Straight.
You hear a steady clunking, thud,
You'll be
thud,
able
thud,
to see
thud,
it.
thud, as many villagers cross over the bridge.
Do you hear that?
What the fuck?
Mirandel is tossed.
you.
Come on, this way. Wall is this way. It's a broken wall.
Shit, I didn't even see it.
Like you have people on the ground.
Advocate, I need you to keep an eye on the other group. Do whatever you have to stop them from going into the fucking woods towards the camps. Guide them towards the fucking keep somehow.
They usually have people on the walls.
Got it.
That is what you know.
Priest, you're gonna get yourself killed.
They can hear us.
I'm speaking quietly.
Cat, as you look around, you see nothing but bodies of bandits decomposing and rotting. Looking down below, you see
Courtyard is clear.
nothing. Something very faint echoes from down below.
We have to leave. We have to leave. It's here. It's here. I heard it. The wolf is here. The wolf is here. The wolf is here. It's here. Where's Baylor? Where's Baylor? Shut up.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Standing here, Baylor, so close to this room. Through the door, in the room over here, you hear something very, very dull.
That's our friend, the wolf. Do not. Our friend.
Looking around the corner, Marcus, you would see the door that you shut is open.
It's open. It's open. The door. The door. It's open. We need to leave him back up.
You do not see anything disturbing the dust, Baylor, other than small shoes, human-sized. It looks like they walked in.
I know I can't. If the goblins last and Fior last, we all will lose. Right, let's go to the gate. There's nothing in the courtyard now. Everything is fine. Everything is clear. There's a wine cellar.
Tarek, as you go up the stairs, you hear a faint woman's voice from the same direction.
Wait!
Muttering.
I hear a woman.
You're a woman?
God, Mither, protect.
Shh.
No, don't go inside. It's pitch black.
You've been here before.
Yes. We have to. I don't know where to. Not fighting.
What about patrolling potentially between the camps?
No.
Small group, we might be able to go if we're quiet and small.
They're going towards the keep slowly now, Bruns.
I need applying pressure. Let go.
I'm going to as well.
The whispering and muttering
There's
is familiar.
And it lost.
It comes from the other side of the door.
Someone's down there.
I cannot see. I couldn't see down there, even with the torch door. I could likely find our way. If Tarek insists on going, I will go with him. If a smaller party might actually be able to save her, since we might be able to stay away from that thing.
What is this thing?
It is essentially
Explain.
like Tang. It's a war forged, but it is not. It is not like Tang. It will kill. It will hurt. I don't know. It
A laugh.
It has a red light. Yes.
And then more
All it says
muttering.
is protect Master Galdrick. Did you hear something?
Protect Master Galdrick, then. Right.
Did you hear something?
You hear more muttering, and a woman's cackle, and more muttering.
Protect Master Galdrick, yes?
No. Back up, back up, back up.
That's not gonna. Please.
Hello?
We have Tarek. If we're going to
More
if we're
laughter
going to succeed with this,
and muttering to herself.
What's wrong?
we have to get her out of there quickly, and we cannot be seen by this thing. And if we are seen by it, we run. Do you understand? We run and we hide. There is no reasoning with it.
Look, I'll go in and I'll stay by the.
He opens the door.
Just in case
We do not.
They're in the keep, May. It's all you.
And now he protects Tutho. Tutho, of course, is not the master. Oh, no, she is not. But Faith is rewarded. Faith is rewarded by her good friend. Protect he did. Help, he is a good protector. A protector. He protects, he does. A kind Tutho who was struck by visitors from foreign lands, pointing knifers of hate and evil. He sees the truth with his eye of red. He sees the truth. He observes, he does.
A survivor.
He observes all. He definitely does. He certainly sees all of these foreigners who have come once more, the troublemakers. He sees them, although the pretty one is
Red
welcome
light,
once
look
more.
up, don't
The pretty
move.
one has come.
Red light, look up, don't move.
They have come once more to see them. New ones have arrived now. It has been some
It has a
time
red
since
light.
they have
Back
come
up.
down to see Tutho. Indeed, it has been
Hail.
some time. Some time since visitors have come. They have not heard the gift of Mithras.
What was the name? What was the
No,
name?
they have not. They have not indeed. They do not know about the gift of protection. The gift of protection to those who believe. I do not see the slimy priest with them. I do not. The one who lied to her, he did. He
Protect
lied and
Master
told
Galdrick.
untruths. He did not.
Snap your head towards him.
Should I be able to
He did not
see
protect
down
her.
here in the dark, or is that a glitch?
Ma'am.
It means you selected something you shouldn't have.
Words that are familiar, she has heard. She has listened to the
We want to help you.
words of a master.
We don't want to hurt you. We don't want to hurt anyone.
Already hurt you have. Already have struck Tutho you have. Your pointy knife here, who she does not see with you right now, who struck her. Mean you were, cruel, said mean things you did. Mean
I never wanted to hurt you. I never wanted to say anything mean to you.
The pretty one is nice, and her pretty one brought good friends. Friends who protected and friends who helped. Friends who looked out for her, but she does not see any of those friends here right now. No friends are
Are you
present.
safe?
Snap your eyes to Cat.
Get the other friends. Get the others who came with you last time. Go get them.
Definitely safe she is. She is protected for her faith. She has been rewarded by a guardian who knows who his friends are, a guardian who sees all and watches all with his eye of red, his bright eye of red. Sees the truth, he does. He does indeed.
What if we bring the ones who came last? The ones who came to help?
No,
Yes?
I'm not leaving
She
Tarek.
would
You go.
certainly like to see the friends, those who helped out. The nice one, even the dark one of the forest, the cursed one. A pointy ear she sees, a pointy-eared, flawed one of them who struck her before.
Go away
One
now.
of them
Do not bring any
pointy ears
else.
full of hate and evil, one who struck.
Red light off.
One
Look
who
back
struck.
down.
Bring Ian down.
No, it is time to relax it. She sees new
And turn your
visitors,
eye
but
light
the
off.
pretty one is there.
Who is
The pretty one who came before, she was kind.
I think
She
he's
was nice to Tutho.
the person of this keep, the person who owned it. He
She
had
said
a
many
chamber
things, not like
upstairs.
that lying priest.
Books, I don't
said
know.
all the untruthful things, who sent her down here, hoping that she would be struck down, but she was not. She is faithful, and Mithras believes in her. He does. He definitely believes in her. That is why he gave her a gift of a protector, the one who protects his master so loyally, the one who protects his master and protects Tutho.
May, when you see her, you're
Yes,
gonna go
indeed.
silent and stare.
told to come down here.
And then continue.
We've brought the one who came last. The one who
The one
helped.
who has attempted to heal others, the one who has.
She's a friend.
Light up if she gets closer.
It is not gibberish.
Light up, light up. Look at her. Warning sound.
She approaches,
don't get too close.
she does. This one who has attempted to heal others. She has spoken words. She has heard the words of the master she has. The words of the healer, the one who came before, the one who was trying to help out, he was. He was indeed, and that is why this one protects.
Snap your eyes over to Vestille. Warning sound.
She approaches, she does what she should not leave the entrance.
Come.
Track her with your head.
Back to the entrance. Stay behind
He
me.
wants me to come up,
So there's nothing leave.
or will it attack?
The pretty one would be allowed to approach. She has faith in the one of green, the one who has been cursed by Mithras.
Seems to be listening to her.
She would hear the words of the one from the forest, the one wrapped in green, the wreathy one, the one who is made of vines and forest. She may approach, she may. Tutha will hear her words.
Turn towards her. May tell him to stand down.
What has happened
Stand
here?
down, Guardian. This one is here to talk to Tutha. Tutha, of course, spoke the truth, she did. She spoke the truth that she always had, faithful of Mithrax, and the words of the Guardian, the words that he wanted to hear, he did. The words about those who are protected. It is so important to protect your friends, it is just as she did. She did definitely help out, she did help out, and that is why Tutha is her
In
friend.
Brunswick, Mirandel is searching the upstairs books. I'm assuming they're all ruined.
Yeah, they are. Any books that were there before was taken by the last group.
Okay, cool.
I didn't want to see.
Didn't want to see what? Tutho asks. Suffer. What was making suffering? It was. She wonders. Tutho wonders. What was the suffering? She wonders. What happened to the town? Before.
They were suffering from a sickness. No one knew what it
happened?
was.
Tutho wonders. What happens to the sickness? Why are so many villagers now? Why? What happened to them? What happened to the villagers? Tutho wonders.
Goblins attacked, and they
gotten
killed
better,
almost
but
everyone in the
now-
village.
Before,
village is
before
dead.
that, what did the foresty one do? What did she do to Tutho? Tutho stopped coughing. Tutho wants to know.
We gave the medicine.
I created a remedy using
Rafe,
the notes
turn
from
to face her. I want you to make this sound.
They had encountered
Created
this
a remedy from
before.
where? Remedy from where? A remedy from where? Tutho asks. Whose remedy? Tutho asks.
I was learning from the notes of the old
It was
master.
the alchemist.
Master who? Tutho wants to hear the
Goldrick.
truth.
Ooh, very nice.
She has said the words of the master. And what is the pretty one wish to do? What is the pretty one's goal? What does she seek?
I sought to carry on his legacy and be able to help those as he helped before.
Perfect.
Help those as she has helped others before. And Tutho will help those who help others, just as the master did. Tutho will send her guardian to follow with these people, these foreigners. The guardian will follow, and the guardian will obey the beautiful one, he will, and only her. Guardian, protect the dryad.
Who is the beautiful one?
Protect the
She.
dryad.
Protect the dryad.
Yes. Yes, okay.
Red light off.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
there's no one to stand down.
Tutho is
Thanks so
pleased
much.
with you, but your light is obnoxious and bright. It is time for you to leave, all of you to go. This is now Tutho's castle, not yours. You do not
Yes.
belong here. None of you
Guardian
do.
have a
Get out.
name,
Shoot.
or does it just?
Guardian, the guardian of the faithful, and it serves those it believes. You are a healer. You have healed, and you have done well. Now you have a new one to go with you, a new one of faith, a new one who will believe you as Tutho did once you showed her the truth. Now shoot!
She has to return the guardian when she is done, though.
Thank you, Tutho.
Once you are finished,
Please.
the guardian will return, for Tutho needs protection too from the green ones who are out there.
Of
The dangerous
course.
toothy ones.
Wraith, keep the red
But
light
you
on,
may go
just
now.
not the searchlight.
For your belief. Come,
Thank you.
we must help the others.
Protect the dryad.
Protect the dryad.
Fucking fucking-tacular. Alright, Gobos, they're gonna be coming your way here real soon.
Be facing me when I return
Can we talk about how they said that at the exact same
Warforged
fucking
seems
time
to
with wait
be
and see?
loyalty to this Master Galdrick, so if anyone's
Do
going
not
to
be
interact with
afraid.
Holy shit.
Don't. It's following my orders right now. The woman cast its control over to me so that we could help.
It's all safe.
Yes.
Go ahead and like jump down and like, you know, superhero land and then stand back up.
This is why we said not to come down.
He did like a front flip, that's amazing.
Whoa!
Well, we have an ally.
Right.
These are all allies of mine.
That's fantastic.
Please regard them
Protect the
same
dryad.
Please,
protection.
don't.
You're on our side. It is friendly.
Please don't hurt our family.
The others about.
If they touch you, you have my permission to grab their neck.
It's all right.
Do it.
Let her go.
Let go.
Let her go. They are my friends. You are not to bring harm to any of them.
Okay, so we cannot touch it.
Is that clear?
Don't respond. All you say ever is protect the
I
dryad.
don't think I heard you.
Keep your distance.
Just
An ally, but
I will
the
handle
directive
it
is only
for
to
now.
protect the dryad.
It is following me.
I don't trust it. I don't trust it.
Do not
It's
attack.
looking at it.
Attack you.
It looks very much like Tang, but far more advanced, far more compact. As it walks, you can see it splinters the ground underneath it. It must weigh an immense amount of weight, but its movements are very loud.
We need to move.
Let's go.
We can use this
You
to
realize
help
its movements are quite
deal
loud.
with the goblins. Yes.
Congratulations.
Might attract things we don't want, but
I don't even know if I should really
we've got an
be
extreme
happy
amount
about this or not.
advantage now.
But I seem to be stuck with it.
We're bringing back to the village.
No, we need to find their camp.
Caravan.
They're doing really fucking good right now.
We can
They'll come to us, they'll
can
think
use
you're that thing in the woods. That's what I'm concerned
Bring
about.
it to defend the village. That's what we
This
need.
thing can also quite easily take out anything that tries to hit it. You look at this. Do you imagine that anything would be able to harm
We need
it?
to regroup.
No,
Alright?
You're right.
I do not doubt it.
Let's bring it to
Not
the
after
village.
it did its fuel.
Right there.
Wraith, remember, you don't listen to anyone but the dryad. You disregard everyone but her.
Why are
I'm having everyone convene in the courtyard.
Your response to everything is protect the dryad. That's it.
Oh, the front door is barricaded.
I will come out after everyone else is cleared out.
The front door is apparently barricaded, so just use this room.
Okay. Made a new friend. The Warforged is on our
Alright, I
side.
think we should touch that.
The door is barricaded. We have to take the back way. Back way. Barricaded shut.
What is the
Back
back
way.
way?
Village.
There's one other way. There's another way.
Just have the Warforged walk through it.
I want to trust the lady. That's all I can say. Come on.
Let's start to move.
The front is barricaded, we have to go through the back.
You realize there's a big
Wait.
fucking thing that could move that barricade with ease.
Too much. Waste information.
Everyone.
Go this way.
Hi.
You said there was a barricade. Where is it?
It's right here, where we left it, remember?
We set it up.
Yeah.
Don't you remember?
Checked out the random.
Is this the way that we want to get out?
Do you have any better ideas?
There's a stairways upstairs we can take.
I don't think that's going to be able to go up the stairs. It'd probably fall right through them.
Then can it move the barricade and replace it once it's through the door?
Oh, hell yeah, I can.
Go ahead and punch it if they tell you to.
Do not destroy, just move the barricade, and when we are through, put it back behind you.
The barricade shatters. Wood flies all over the place, and a hole is opened in the gate.
That's not what I said.
She just has bad memories of that.
You're doing a good job.
You're doing a good job, she says to the Warforged. We appreciate she's held in Warforged. He's doing a good job in disappointment.
First thing we need to do is have somebody keep lookout.
Do not. I will not touch it.
Villagers, you should be freaking out seeing that thing. You don't know what the fuck that is.
It doesn't listen.
Well, I think you might want to keep our new friend away from the
Right, simple commands, simple commands.
Just run over there real quick and then come back. You'll be fine.
Friends, protect.
Protect the Dryad.
Protect the Dryad.
Come back. You'll be fine. That's one tactic.
That's probably the best we're gonna have to deal with. So
It's going to protect me, and I guess any active hostility towards me, just have to make anything that happens to them feel like it's happening to me also.
I can only imagine.
I mean, technically we're all protecting you. We follow the same order. You could try that. Protect those that protect you. I don't know. Maybe it's a specific word set.
Alright.
It's quite difficult, but for now,
everyone.
Last time we had
Let's decide on the next course of action. Are we going to do?
Weather.
I need my torch.
Raining again?
A storm rolls in. There is no rain yet, but there is distant thunder, and clouds cover the sunny sky.
Look, we should get back to the village. There's too many areas they can come in.
But you hear thunder, like a distant shout, like a distant.
Damn, girl. Throwing that ass back out on the castle wall.
Let's get back to the village because we have.
I don't have to.
All right, they're gonna be coming to the camps here real soon.
Because this would be the best form of defense. There's no way that this thing could be.
Elder, do you hear a rustling in the bushes outside the gate?
If I may.
Took on the Bjorn.
I hear rustling outside.
What happened? I just heard rustling outside.
All right.
No, coach, get it.
Hey, listen up. Listen up. Yurif, and don't mind me. I want you to go walk in front of the keep doors, loudly argue with each other, and then walk back here so they can follow you. Be like, there ain't nothing left here. It's over in that fucking direction.
Which way's the keep?
That way.
Okay.
I don't fucking know.
So, I was saying. And then like, it's kind of an asshole to be honest. I mean, sometimes he likes to steal, and then he throws it away, and then he's just completely waste.
Remember, broken common. Start walking away.
What was that? Tackle!
Tackle! Disarms it. Grabs your sword, throws it out of your hand.
Take your arm and simply break it.
And I cover your mouth. And I start to, like, you're not being killed, you're being dragged away.
The yells are very loud.
Bring you back toward the keep.
Getting back to the keep.
Cover his mouth.
They've probably already been warned.
Smacks you in the head with the blunt side of the alarm.
Okay, so you guys are going to pretty much just fucking snitch that there are a camp There's a camp, you guys, and you got human women if they ask you. Just keep making noise. Make them want to kill you.
I put pressure on his skull. Shut up.
I'm gonna make this very, very easy for you. So your path is very easy.
Bring him into the castle.
Where are your friends?
Tarek, the goblin hands reach up over his head onto your face and rake nails across it.
For fuck's sake, just kill it!
I snap its neck.
As soon as you both die, I want you to go back to the camps that you're at.
Tarek is...
Interrogate goblins with one flick at the wrist.
Alright, quickly go back to your camp, the ones who died. They're coming your way. All camps, get ready.
I trust his
by the old
cry.
By the old men's cabin, then.
Find something
No, not by the old man's cabin. That direction is not by the old man's cabin.
His face is slightly gashed.
Pass
It's not
that
deep.
way.
We got no light.
How so? We do have light, actually.
What if we had the Warforged protect the villagers?
You saw what direction they were going, yes?
Leave the Warforged
That is
here.
not a bad idea, and he makes very loud sounds. But he only follows Ian down. So whoever she is, the Warforged follows.
Mind you, the Warforged will
Leave
follow.
Ian Bell here. The rest of us are going goblin hunt.
I need to stay here as well.
Taking back.
They found the
Guys,
camp,
stay here.
or at least the direction.
Faye, Ian Bell, just stay here. Leave Ian Bell here.
I still feel like there's a chance that this could help you, but I'd have to go with you if that were the case.
We barricaded. This is the safest place they've got. Their houses will not keep them safe.
Where'd you two go?
If that's true, then
Boy, where'd you two go?
Did Ian Bell stay out?
I don't know, they was here. I fuck it. Let's go back to camp.
Echo, back to camp. Follow them. Terry.
There will be no way for us to protect them.
The villagers are...
Raven's already made the call.
You feel
They're
like
coming with us.
Splitting up is a fucking terrible idea.
Anyway, scout.
They're coming your way. That's right.
Oh yeah, you mean you? No, oh lad, I just I get yeah, I guess it was just me. Yeah, you're right. All right. Yeah. Give me some sparkles, come on, I want some. Give me. Yeah. What? What do you mean no? I want some sparkles. You give me your voice. What did you see? All right.
You hear something? What's that?
Is that in there? Hello?
It sounded like you being a bitch.
I've got a coochie.
Goomies! Goomies!
grabs you from behind. you up and he guts you.
If you get killed in the camp, just go fortify the next one, add to their numbers.
Good away. Well done. Well done.
Grab the meat. Grab the meat. We can use it to disinfect.
Right, grab it. I need this fire's out. That's everything.
There's no way this was all of them, not based on what the villagers are saying.
No, this is a outpost for them, I think. Right.
You hear a branch snap behind you.
Scouting camp. Fucking priest.
You see dead goblins all over the place.
Deciding whether we should go or stay, so...
Take this back to the fort.
They all start moving out, Baylor. They're out of the keep right now.
This way.
I tried to convince them otherwise. I don't know.
Why would they leave the safety of the keep?
Because they're being ordered to.
Villagers, you're going to insist on fighting. If they try to tell you to go back, you refuse. Yelman, you won't allow it.
They brought up a great point.
They even know how to use their weapons. Their pitchforks.
At least this
They've been
mud
using
don't
them.
know how to use ours.
They've been told to stick with the Yaman. They've been told to fight as a unit. Best we can afford.
You all see goblin bodies littering the ground here.
Terry, scanning the ground, you see over here there is a faint path. If you pay attention to the ground, you see that there's a little dirt-trodden path that leads past the bushes.
Let's just keep it down.
There's a path back here. He's past the bushes.
Note, if a goblin retreats, do not pursue it.
I'm not leaving your side.
Trying to lead you into a trap.
Second camp, they're going to be coming your way here real soon. If you died at the first, I want you at the second. Yeah, there you go, nice. And then if you die at the second, I want you all to populate the third. Once you die at the third, I want you to populate the camp. I'm going to want archers in the towers, and some of you patrolling.
Ensure that we move up as a unit. Forward group, I'm assuming Baylor, Terry, and the rest who are stealthy. Once you've cleared an area, wave us forward. Try to keep in line of sight.
We'll do so. Who is the most stealthiest out of you all?
Marcus is
Try to convince them to let the villagers clear the next one.
No, he's gonna get himself killed.
Villagers, we can aid in clearing the next one.
Myself.
Get his attention. You're an alpha, get his attention.
Hey! Hey! Gonna knock Baylor on the side of the head. Listen when somebody's talking. Villagers and I can aid in clearing the next one. Quite easily. We're not as loud and clanky as you in your armor. How would you let us aid to clearing the next one?
You see armor? I have one brazier. And I'm certain
Right.
Sword
and you're
sheaths
bigger,
make sound.
I can hear you
Half you are walking through the bushes.
bigger and I'm a hunter. I know when to be quiet.
You're saying you want
Go,
your
clear
villagers
out
to
the
go
next
up
one.
and do scouting?
If you want to die, then die.
Spread.
I'd rather die saving our villagers.
We follow the young.
Have some faith in him.
Yeah, I mean, if you feel like they convince you, you can stand down.
To lead them,
If they convince you.
and we're here to protect you. So, if there's no villagers to go back to your village, then what was the point?
Just decide on something, please.
Seems that one
Marcus,
of you has a head.
looking at the ground, you see that there is a trodden path. If you look carefully at the ground,
Actually aid and not babied.
But for now, we don't want to lose the elements
Yes, it's a
Past
path.
the bushes.
Yes, do you really want to go on a path that the goblins ran? It might be
Of course
littered
not.
with
That's
pitfalls.
why I
We'll
said
go around.
it, but didn't go down.
Not directly.
We'll follow it, but I'm on the side. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Right, with Baylor.
Why is the bloody priest here?
Come on.
They're already going.
We're moving. Go, so everyone's going to go. I don't have to say.
Very well.
I'm not the leader. If the leader wants everybody to go, everybody goes.
No, I'm trying to lead, but everyone wants to stop listening to people
And the Warforged is going to be bringing up the rear, so if there's anything
See what I did?
Get angry. And try.
Look, let's just kill the damn things.
As you continue to walk off the path, the ground is very settled, covered with what it is would be leaves and small undergrowth. You make lots of noise.
We're gonna make noise anyways. Move everyone up. We're gonna be making noise anyways. It's too settled.
Step slowly.
They're coming right now.
Well. No. I can't hear
You hear something?
No, not you.
You out there, Krung?
Stop moving. Let them come to us.
Oh, no, you get.
Into the brush. Wait.
Those goblin heads. Those goblin heads.
The pressure builds up in the corked bottle from the heat.
Take it open, take.
Yeah. I wish those birds would shut the fuck up.
Not know how much sharp water's here. Not see us take sharp water, but some must go to Cagnog.
Cagnog came out if we don't bring enough fire water. He came out. He cut off head. He cut off ear.
Pick our fingers. There's rustle in the bushes. Can't see.
Where did you go? You have the big stick.
I have the big stick. Bigger stick says bigger, badder.
On ground.
Shut up, you fucking birds! Shut up! You means! You means! Calm down!
You got stabbed, Haven, by a spear.
You've been stabbed.
Very good. Go populate the last
Don't
camp.
take the chance.
The last
One
camp.
must have got away. Always suspect one got away. Will not regroup himself anymore.
Fall back to camp. Fall back to camp. There.
No, they're right here.
And it's that.
There's no one at the last camp. I need you guys at the third camp. Quickly, third camp, third camp. There is nobody here.
Are there 4 camps, Brunswick? Because we were at one of the last camps.
There should only be 3. Let me go check. I've got 2 people here. I've got Solace and Haven now. 1, 2, 3. No, there's only 3 camps.
I think they went back to the first camp.
Yeah, you guys went to the first camp, you fools. Everybody who's here is at the first camp. All of you. You, fools, you're at the first camp.
This one right now.
They're at the last camp.
They're at the last camp. They skipped this one. They're there right now.
Yeah, they skipped this one. We were just out.
No, Brunswick's standing at the last camp. It is the one.
I was
all
at the
way
last.
at
Hang
the
on,
edge.
hang on. I was at the last one. Y'all fucking.
All the way to the right. The one all the way to the right. There's a zigzag. Go to the end of the zigzag.
It wasn't skipped because there's a road I have them following. But the one that Solace you're at now is fine. All right, if you're not at the camp, go. Shh, they're right there. If you're not at the camp, go to the base. All right, if you're not at the camp, go to the base. I want archers in the towers.
Come on. Come on.
We're moving.
Keep low to the bush.
You hear sounds to your right. The sounds of goblins tinkering, chattering. You're talking in Discord.
I know. That's what we do.
That's what we do. Alright, NPCs who are not at the camp, I need you in the towers. With the bows. NPCs are not at the camp, I need in tower. Where are all my NPCs? Where the fuck is everybody? Where are y'all?
I'm counting 8 here at the camp you told them to be at.
More went over there? Okay. When you guys die there, very quickly go back to the main base and populate it. I need one of the villagers to die. I need one of the villagers to die. I need one of the villagers to die.
Got it.
Well done.
Gather up their supplies. Anything you can grab.
Very good, Tish.
Alright. Oh God, he's bleeding. He's bleeding.
He's gonna bring out some. He's gonna bring out some reserve cloth.
Follow the Yarman!
You'll see that the wound is deep. The ragged blade cut across his stomach. He's holding his guts in.
Yarman! Yarman!
He screams in pain. It's very loud.
Shut his mouth. I'm going to take care of it. I'm going to take care of it. Shut his mouth.
Bite my glove.
Yarman!
Bite my glove.
Yarman! Get them back! Get them...
Lad, I will give this deep. By all means.
Pain is too much. I'm going to have to stitch it up in order for it to be balanced.
Brother!
He's holding on to his teeth.
Have him bite your glove.
Very good. Die off.
It's going to hurt. It's going to be quick.
Go be a goblin in the camp.
Someone we cannot stop here.
Brother, he's dead.
I think
Dead.
His eyes roll in the back of his head, and he drops down, guts in hand.
We have to keep moving.
No. Yarman!
Quickly, if you died in the camp, I need you populating the goblin base. If you're walking around, I want you over here. Stand here, because they'll be able to see you from the rock vantage point. Stand right here like you're talking to each other.
Nah.
Quickly, populate.
We're moving.
Baylor.
Right.
Looking through the brush.
I whistle twice.
Looking through the brush, you see what looks like a vantage point. Stone that rises above the forest.
Keep the bushes. If you can light, keep the bushes.
Where are the little guys on the ground? I want you standing by the gate where I have the other guys, because that's where they'll see in. It'll look like there's more of you. Stand by the other group.
Yeah.
Akil, go stand with them. Yeah, stand right here.
I can see buildings. I can see buildings. There's people there.
Gareth, make sure you're not looking at the rock. Kind of look off to the side. Yeah, perfect.
Tell if they're exactly goblins.
What's the building look like?
They had straw on top. Something like that. Hey.
Yeah, you get a better look. Get a second opinion. We have to be sure. Come on, move around.
There is a guard post, though. There is a guard post, however. Be wary, there are guard posts.
Skulls. That's a goblin. It's a goblin camp. Skulls. That's their main camp.
You think if you get on top of the stone, you'll be able to see much better.
Guards on the guard.
Yes, be sure she get up on the stone, I think. Come on.
Guards on the guard. Stay down here. I'll stay down. Guards on the guard post. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. I don't want to fucking slip.
Be animated if you're standing there by the gate.
Oh, my spear.
Did they skip the camp?
No, they didn't skip a camp. Don't listen to whoever's saying that. They don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Haven, you need the model still. Meet me at spawn real quick.
No, he doesn't. He has it.
I have it.
Oh, he has it? Okay.
Yeah, that's a big goblin encampment. Fuck. The storm. It's not here yet. This job is gonna be really simple. We just burn it. The houses are made of straw. Burn them.
Do we have the materials to burn it down?
Yes, flint and steel. The huts are made of straw. We just burn the whole fucking village.
These motherfuckers.
And they all die.
Raven, as you
When we
hear
stop
that,
them from escaping.
you look over the rock.
Been
You count almost 6 or 7 guard towers. There looks like movement in them. And you also hear the cry of women from the center of the camp.
Ah, shit.
Baylor, we can't burn it down. It's about to rain.
You're right. It is about to rain.
Patrol? I don't want to go on patrol. Get out of the fucking tower, it's my turn.
Alright. Yeoman, Draco, You're gonna tell them that you know of a mine that's nearby that might come out in the hill behind them. You're not sure, but you're gonna take your villagers to go and find it. You do not want them to come with you. This is an excuse to get villager casualties.
I know. Get them to investigate the gate. Open it up. That I'd have to. Here's what we'll do. Right, listen. Somebody who is a good shot. Lucian, get Lucian. Take out the 2 guard towers that are in front of the gate. If there is a gate, get them investigate. Open the gate. We go slap up again. Stop. What the? Are you fucking serious?
Learn to listen. Stop trying to talk over others. I know the mine and somewhere close to here. I know this road. I used to come here as a kid. But the villagers and I could go and try and explore it. Try and find another way around.
Iandel wants to know if there's a way in. She could send the Warforged in the middle of that camp and distract them, and then y'all attack.
We're discussing that right now. The yeoman says that apparently there's an old mine that might be able to get us in.
Don't focus on him, and then we can quiet out.
Tell him that at least give you time to try and find the mine. Just give us some time to find the mine.
I want to bring up a point for that.
Light a fire at their...
Faye just told me that Iandel has suggested that whatever we decide to do, be it this mine or what have you, when we do so, we have the Warforged go through the front gate.
They'll hear us before you smash into the gate or close to it. They'll open it.
How much do you know?
And there's women in there they could kill.
And if this mine is as the yeoman says, they will be looking at us, yes?
You know that's a mine and you've been there before. Just give me time to locate it and I'll come back.
We need to go in the mine.
Let's go with the cave idea. I like that idea because it means we don't have to bust through
mine
and risk the women that are in those encampments.
The mine, yes. Sorry, a little
We can also light a fire and lure them out.
I've been here before.
Kill them.
That's a terrible idea.
That's less than being the kids.
Give me and my villagers.
There's one problem with that.
Give me
They'll
and
be
my...
out in the encampment and they'll be harder to spot in the tree and the brush. They'll have the advantage.
Stop talking over me.
We won't be there.
Guys,
stop. Give my villagers and I some time to go find and explore the mine. I would let you know if it's anywhere. The last time I checked, it led somewhere close to there. I do know where the entrance is to it.
But you're not willing to go to the mine unless somebody's watching the entrance to this base. So they should stay here and watch it while you go.
Make sure none of those
do the same
green
thing.
skin
Light a fire. Goblins will go. We'll go the other direction into the
Do you
encampment.
recommend us staying here? And
Not all of them leave. Maybe 5 or 4.
I need you all to stay here and make
That's
sure
5
that
and
none
4
of them
less that
leave.
we could have to fight.
just keep yourself safe then. Just keep
Everyone
yourself safe.
seems to wait until they confirm.
You have my word.
We need to
Villagers and I shall be safe.
keep watch and make sure that none of the goblins.
And what if the mine's full of goblins and you walk into a trap?
Then I guess we're fucked. We'll send a runner.
I'll make a lock. Aye, then I'll send a runner and make a lock blunder. You shall know one way or another.
Villagers follow the yeoman.
So his people, this is his village. We have to do this.
Take a left.
Forcing isolation in order to keep you all safe.
Which is a more logical, good way. Otherwise, we're gonna have to go in brute force. Brute force.
Try and keep going that direction. Footbridge right here. Go across it.
Yeah, I think they all follow us.
And then just go in the mine and wait for me. I lose the rock.
Be docile. Well, not docile, but they won't be expecting anything. What we can do is if this man gives us any kind of...
Okay.
So difficult.
So,
I love that I got Taylor hit twice.
I need a bunch of you to turn to goblins because there's nowhere near enough. So Yalman, you will survive, and Uzu, because I want you to die a horrible death in front of them, you can survive.
Fuck, dude.
You guys hear me? Hello?
Yeah, what's up?
Bye, William.
Alright, we can hear you. My VR is acting up right now. We gotta go on.
Let's come back when you can. Alright, listen up.
It's nice
Shut up.
knowing you.
Shut the fuck up. Yalman's gonna survive this. You're gonna survive this. The rest of you go be gobos. Okay? Get rid of your weapons too, because I don't want them to have it. I'm stingy like that.
Alright, respawning.
Go, go, go. You guys stand by here. Club, go away. Stand by. Go be gobos. Alright. This is good. I could have sworn I had so many more fucking goblins.
Oh no! What the fuck?
There's more than one person running around invisible.
Get out of my tower!
There shouldn't be.
Get out of my tower! Go back in your tower!
We still have to find one cap in the tower.
I let
Yeah,
you
I
know
know.
why I can't do it.
I'm looking at the goblins already. Okay, look, this is what's gonna happen. If you're standing by the gate, I want you to go into the mines. Okay, they're gonna kill you there. Once they've killed you there, you're gonna come back out here. Okay? I'm gonna put you in positions I want you hanging out in. Yerf, stay there for now. Fiona, stay there for now. Andre, go in the... Yeah, actually, no, stay right there. Cool. Alright.
Player characters are moving off the rock and towards the camp.
Yeoman, come back to the group and tell them you've secured the caves. Do it quickly.
Alright, they've stopped. Baylor's somewhere.
Tell them that you secured the outside of it, and that you have killed the goblins you could. You lost some of your villagers, but you stopped them from sending out an alarm.
I need mud.
Bruns, do you want the rest of the goblins at the camp to go in? We're still out here.
Where's the goblins at the camp? No, you should be at the base. Every goblin should be at the base.
Headed back to the base.
That's why I thought I was missing goblins.
Yeah, we were stationed there and they never swung by.
There's only 3 camps. I've been to 3. Cool. Alright, you guys wander around here. If I just told you go back, if you're in the mines, spread out in the mines.
Right, we will follow you.
I can't find Brunswick. This is my extension of me right here.
Yeoman, do you know which direction the front is?
Which direction the front? What do you mean?
The camp.
Let's just get everyone together.
We need to figure out the Give me a moment, lad.
Where do you want me to
Okay.
hold?
Now which entrance? We are going. Could you say that again? I'm hearing multiple people at once.
If I can ask you all to come over, we're all going to discuss the plan with Baylor.
The front gate of the camp. So we can know where to send the war
The
force.
gate that you are watching is the front gate, lad. I have to make this clear. Everybody knew.
I wasn't up there.
Please,
My mistake.
please come with us. We need to discuss a plan together. We need everyone, so everyone's on the same page.
For those of you in the caves, there's a ladder you can go down into the tunnels.
The thing is, he's not entirely wrong. I've always been able to hide up. I have always been able to hide amongst the foliage. I can always stay in position, keep hitting with me, and then...
Dumb bitch. Good, good, good.
My apologies.
Lad, please do not go assuming that I have not explored the cave. Why would I endanger those who are trying to save my people?
It is not distrust.
I trust the
to
young
make sure
man.
that all possible concerns are abated.
We've been through a lot
We're
of
wasting
Anything
time.
can happen.
We are. Thousands of the time.
You know disrespect. I trust you.
You hear screams
Let
of
us
the
move
women from
forward
the
with the
center
plan.
of the settlement and laughter.
We cannot wait anymore.
We need to move quick.
Come on.
Yeah.
Stop procrastinating. Let's go.
Follow the
Make your
young man
movements.
slowly. When you see that arrow,
Position after you
you'll know what to do.
I will-
Send him through the front.
going with them.
At some point, they're going to send the Warforged to the front gate. I don't want the Warforged to, quote-unquote, like... We don't have enough NPCs for the Warforged to keep killing people, so just put on a show of it, okay? Make it look like that. You guys get what I'm saying. I need most of the NPCs to engage the player characters. They're moving into the mines right now. As soon as they are in the mines, Haven, I need you to be the big hobgob in his area. Who's this right here? Zeke, you're standing right here, standing guard. Who's that? Solace. Solace, you're standing right here. You're standing guard. This is the chieftain's hut. Oh, go in the hut first. They don't see you, you fucking madman.
Small doesn't have a weapon on it, does it?
Yeah, it does. It has a club.
Oh, it does.
Archers, you don't have to be in the towers anymore, except Europe. Stay there so the Dryad sees you. The other two, I want you to go up by the mine entrance and just hang out looking away from it. You guys are gonna have to move fast. The goblins should have an invisibility thing on it. Do you have an invisibility gesture? Have you checked? Yes? No? Okay.
They do.
So you guys are gonna have to move fast, because I want you to populate this area here when they fucking breach the mines. Not the chieftain's guards, but everybody else. The camp that's part of the camp that's to the left, all the huts, I want you over there. I want them to stealth kill you. When you die in the mines, come back to the camp, populate it. I'm gonna have to move quickly. Looking down the stairs, you see what looks like the silhouettes of bodies of villagers, but twice the amount of goblins.
Fuck. We have to move carefully. We light the torches. It's dark. We'll just trail along.
Test. What up now? Who are you? You what now? Where is he? I'm fine.
They already went to the keep. Got it.
Maybe I just can't be dummies.
Well, I don't care.
Hey, desktop. like a lizard if you need.
What? What are you saying?
Well, my VR just kind of copped out on me. I could come back in as a like NPC, like a lizard or something.
Yeah, you can be a lizard in the base.
All right, be there.
Is the hobgoblin in his tent? He is not. Where's the hobgoblin?
Which one is the big tent? I thought that one over there was the big tent.
No, it's the one in the center.
Ah, center tent.
Vifla, I need you in position.
Big tent for big.
We can hear you in Discord.
We protect with life, Cagnog.
Hey, Vin, you're active in Discord.
It's your problem, not mine. Oh, shut the fuck up. No, you shut the fuck up. Oi, you smell that? What's that smell?
I'ma beat your ass! Oi, did you hear something? I think one of the other was got cooked. By one of ours.
No, did you hear something? I didn't hear nothing. Maybe you're getting old.
Oh, don't you stall me, boy. Get.
I'm a
Have
git.
some of this.
You're a git.
Oi!
It's smack him. Ah, smack him upside his head.
Don't you put a sit on me, boy. You get. I'll cut you. I'll cut you is what I'll do. You heard me? Oh.
What's that? I smell something. What was that? Oi, oi, shh, shh. Hey, shut up. You hear that? It sounded like something's creeping around. It's those other gobbos. It's a cave, gobbos.
Yeah, enjoy.
In the back of your mouth.
Okay, where do I teleport to get in there?
To the chieftain's hut. They're almost out. Hurry. As you die in the caves, I want you to populate the fucking Gobbo base.
I'll stay there.
What the fuck? You spit at me.
She is her voice loud. God knows. Someone voice loud.
Alright, I don't need anybody in the towers anymore. If you're facing the chieftain's area, populate the area on the left. Goblin archers, who are over by the camp there, or the cave, come over here. One of you stand here, looking towards me, and the other one just populate in here.
You're an ugly one, aren't you? No,
Just populate in there.
Ron, you told me to stay in the tower. You still want me in here or you want me out?
I just told you I don't need anybody in the towers anymore.
Okay.
Go populate where the others are. As you die in the caves, go populate the goblin area.
Get back! Get back! Right into your mouth. Let's stab in the gut. Off the ground.
You see a ladder. It is very old and very rickety, and parts of it have rotten completely through.
It's gonna be rough getting up this.
Someone light. We're waiting for the surgeon and the rest of the group.
The bleeding stops.
How the fuck did you get injured?
We found a ladder out there. Killed the goblin. It's very old though.
We need to light the arrow now.
Just thinking we were just gonna be stupid enough to try to climb it first once everything was ready to go.
Do you think they could come down?
You hear a
They
voice
tried
from
to
up there.
fall right on top of us.
Krog, you down there? Krog? Hurry up! Boss wants you to talk to everybody.
Boss is gathering everyone. That's our moment. We have to move now. What are we waiting for? Is it gathered everyone? We have to go. We're waiting.
So, goblins, if you die in combat in the base, you will respawn and come back until I tell you not to. I need you to continuously flow in because there's around 100 goblins here. I need it to look like that.
Alright, quickly.
Alright, I'm gonna...
You see the ladder. It is very rickety, very rotten, and parts of it are missing.
One at a time.
One at a time.
One at a time. Take your time. Go slow.
Come on.
With a 5, the priest will slide back down and hit the ground. Luckily, he did not get too high, but it hurt.
Go next.
Cat, as you take a couple steps, the ladder breaks out from under you, and you fall back down. Several rungs are now missing.
Come on,
There,
up.
is there a rope or anything?
Up. Okay. Here.
Bela lifts his companions past the moisture-riddled portion of the ladder.
Come on. Up. Up. Here. Take a rope. Here. Take the rope. Yaman, here. Secure this rope. We'll use the rope, not the ladder.
Oh, I can't take it.
Yeah. Okay, Cat's got it. Never mind. Up you go. Come on.
I know we're here. I know.
Up you go.
A rope is thrown down. It is secure.
Is it secure? Good. Come on. Up you get.
Gary, all right?
Put some pressure on it. Got it.
All right, they're coming out. Look lively. If you're over here, you guys should be distracted so they can come through and murder you while you're not watching.
Yeah.
Rest of you keep doing what you're doing.
Hold here. If any come through that gate, we take them out.
Does anyone have a torch?
Just the
Tarek, being as close to the door as you are, you can't help but hear the many, many voices that are filtering through the shitty wooden door. If you had to estimate, you would think those voices would probably be well over double digits.
I surely hope so. They took my sister, they took my room from me.
Fight back to back. Do not get surrounded. Do not get flanked.
Alright. If we're fighting in the dark, they have the advantage. They work in the dark. In the shadows.
Fucking precious. Tom, I need you to make sure that your people are safe. If your people are ready for that, then join us. But nobody can be coming out there that is not prepared for this. Because we may not make it out of this alive.
Fight. They fight husbands all the time. It's mainly women that are in there.
Where's Lucia?
Surely they're storing them somewhere. With a storm.
Then
We do have to light that arrow and send it. As soon as that one right there gets traded.
Where's Lucy?
Lucian's coming back.
Right, he
Get a headache.
We wait.
Gather up. Gather up. Gather up.
The door's right there. I wouldn't have any torches out.
Oh god.
I take over.
He already killed these mean.
I take that.
Gather up next to Tarek. Come in, gather.
If they ain't out by now, it's on them. I'm not going in there. Fuck 'em. Krognak can do what he wants with him.
Let's talk in the dark. Yes, quietly.
The longer we wait, the more they're gonna expect something up when these don't return.
Listen to me for a moment, please.
Listen to Tarek.
I was listening through the door. I'm familiar with that many voices. Used to hear it all the time back home. There is well over 100 of those creatures out there by my generous estimate. Didn't tell me very clear. Going to is likely going to be a bloodbath. As quick as we act, we will likely not be able to take them all out, but not with our numbers. And I can say that there are people in our group I wouldn't There are people among my group I would not want to risk. If anyone here is uncertain or is apprehensive,
Once more, goblins, when you die in the camp, I need you to come back and populate other parts of it. Alright? It's still a stealth thing until I tell you otherwise, or they do something stupid. Okay? Once it is open combat, you can respawn a few times until I tell you to die off. Keep the combat prolonged. Remember, strikes, swipes, blocks, parries, die. Be generous. You're goblins.
we are not trained for battle, but this is our battle, nonetheless. If you are too afraid, there is no shame.
A female scream filters through the door.
But you must make your decision fast. Understand the risks.
As soon as possible. Great speech.
I've
already taken enough damage now.
Alright,
give a shit about
here's the
die
plan.
today.
Locate their leader. Listen up, listen up. Listen up. They have numbers, but we have the element of surprise. If we can take their leader out, they might scatter all the time.
Cat, I wouldn't stand there if I were you. Hey, you. May. Go stand by the chieftain's hut. Cat, go stand by the chieftain's hut. Like somewhere over here so it looks populated. Remember, until they start openly attacking dumb NPCs, look for reasons to separate yourselves, look for reasons to have your backs to people. They're about to make their move.
Cleared buildings. If we do have torches, buildings without any hostages, and then set them on fire to cause chaos. That's likely a good idea.
Before those women die.
There's yet to be a storm.
I'm going to keep my mic hot so you can hear me DMing so you understand what's happening and you don't fuck it up.
Alright.
I need to shoot
Let's
the
do it.
fire arrow before that
No more
happens.
waiting. On my mark, 3,
Lucian has the
2,
fire.
Wait, lad, wait.
Lucian has the fire arrow. He will fire it up into the sky.
I hope they're doing it stealthily. Convince them to do it stealthily. Because if they go, they're gonna murder themselves.
I am, don't worry.
Move in as a group. Spears to the front. Keep them from getting overwhelmed. And just stab and keep stabbing.
Keep your spears sides alive.
Listen. By all means, I will stop all of you if I need to. I need to do this quietly. They do not know we are here. Raided my presence with every little bit of alcohol and everything that they could. So by my assumption, they're all drunk off their asses and they're enjoying themselves. It would not be hard to sneak up behind a drunk one and kill it without others noticing.
There you go.
Please, by all means, do not go running in there willy-nilly, going like, and being a fool of yourself and making every one of them notice.
We want to look
But we have to move swiftly. We don't have any more time. Every second we waste, more dying. I understand the need for stealth. Let's go.
Here they come. Look animated. Don't mind me, move around a lot more. Fiona, move around a lot more. Shadow Panda, walk back and forth. Looking here, you see off to the right that there is a gap. A gap between the rock and the huts. Upon getting close, you see that there's a small gap between the huts, small enough to fit through sideways if you are careful. Andre, make sure you don't look towards the tents. Stay focused on the stew. Fiona, walk away.
Hell. I love hell.
Well, you see him. Raise the alarm. Raise the alarm.
Pigskin,
element of surprise. Raven's blown it.
You realize the fisherman is missing, and he's been seen. Alarm! Alarm! Go on, attack. You guys are on the alert. Protect your hobgob as well.
From the side.
Right into the ward.
A slice to your shoulder. The cut to your left arm is deep. An arrow flies just past the priest. Engage the Warforged. Don't just stare at it, engage the Warforged.
If you die, quickly respawn.
He kicks the pot, it sprays you all with burning fucking liquid. This hobgoblin is strong. Your spear, you stab it in the side, but it bounces off the thick hide armor. Haven, stay protected. I don't want you surrounded. Goblins, rally to the hobgoblin. Goblins, rally to the hobgoblin. Let's go. You guys are way too fucking slow. Let's fucking go. Where are my NPCs? The shield bash sends you all flying back. The creature is much stronger than you. You look over and you see the Warforged is occupied. Goblins spawn at the chieftain's hut. Let's fucking go. Derek, you are thrown back. Your left arm, you cannot move it. The spear just misses you, punctures the barrel several times. Right past your head. Shield bash to the face. This villager is eviscerated. Cat, you take multiple pommel strikes and you are knocked unconscious. Soma, you are shot in the chest point blank after murdering that goblin. The arrow is deep in your gut. Goblins, stay close. Warforged, the hobgoblin can knock you back. He is able to knock you back. Warforged, you're knocked back by the hobgoblin. Bela, you take a deep cut to your left thigh. It is very painful. Elrey, you take multiple cuts to your sides. You drop to your knee. The goblins are leg swept. Last respawn wave. Attack them from behind. Warforged, you're pushed back.
Grabs and knocks out by hitting in the head with the shield.
Eldred, you're knocked out. An arrow flies past the Warforged and hits you in the chest, Mirandel. Goblins start to die off. Goblins start to die off. Derek, you take a slice to your right arm. It is deep and bleeding. Brutalize Baylor.
Grab both your arms.
He manages to hold the hobgoblin.
Starts to squeeze.
Goblins start to die off. Goblins start to die off. Goblins start to die off.
Oh, I will come at you.
The hut rips apart.
Tries to move around.
The arrow is shot at the chieftain.
Of the orc chieftain.
But it dinks off because your arms are injured and you cannot pull your bowstring.
Oh no.
The Elman is knocked to his feet. A stab comes through the hut wall and through the belly of the hobgoblin. It is enraged. The Warforged grabbed its shield and pulls it down. The blow rains on the Warforged, but it barely moves. The blows rain down on it. And with a single hit, the Warforged crushes its skull. It drops to the ground, unmoving, dead.
Fiona, run and panic.
Go ahead and let them kill you off. Looking at Mirandel, you see there are a couple cuts, but he has a deep arrow directly in the center of his chest. Looking at Tarek, he has multiple lacerations all over his body, deep cuts on his arm. Looking at Eldred, he has several stab wounds to his body, and a deep hit to the side of his head, a concussion.
Multiple lacerations all around his body.
Start fixing up the lacerations. If I remove that, do more damage right now.
Baylor, you find it hard to breathe. You have a deep cut to your right leg that is bleeding profusely.
I will cauterize all of them. I'm going to have to, as quick as possible.
With a 13, you'll be successful in cauterizing the wound, but there are several more.
Not until we're ready to treat it.
Once more, the arrow is directly in the center of his chest.
Does it through his arm?
It's through his chest in the center.
Don't touch it, don't touch it, don't touch it.
He's bleeding profusely from his right thigh.
Within 18, he'll be able to remain standing. Or not.
To do it. It's going to hurt a lot, so are you prepared for that?
So much already dealt with.
There's no pulling it out.
With a 15, the fisherman can stand, but the bleeding continues, his arms battered and cut, lacerated.
Why wasn't this man with the rest of you? He almost got himself killed.
With a 13, the bleeding seems to have stopped from his wounds, but he's unconscious and his breathing shallow.
I will work on him and Baylor as soon as I am done with Terry.
With a 15, Cat, your bleeding slows, but you are fatigued. You're getting all the best rolls. What the fuck is this?
Bite on this staff.
Feels bad.
By all means.
With an 18, the priest will maintain his consciousness. He will continue to bleed, but it is not fatal.
We might have to.
Bowyer should totally be
kind
dead.
of
I
armor
knocked
do
him
they
out
have?
stabbing him.
I rolled for it. Trust me.
I know.
Did you roll for Lucian yet?
So dumb. For who? Lucian? No, I did not.
Lucian. Lister jumped on his neck and bit down.
Don't try and breathe.
He was also having VR issues, but I'll give it a shot. Lucian with an 11. The laceration to your neck begins to bleed in earnest, and you feel very weak. Standing is hard.
This one has two big ones.
So you know, like, let out a few arrows towards it.
Say again?
I let out a few arrows towards the dryad.
I tried to be nice to the.
The dryad just got a fucking 19, so.
Pretty much all the arrows going towards the dryad.
I tried to be nice to the bowyer and dragged him to the front as a.
How
deep is the arrow? Yes.
Well, referring to you. As you're working with Mirandel,
On his
you
neck.
look down and realize in your leg and side there are arrows. But they are not deeply embedded. With a 19, they have barely pierced your toughened flesh. As for Mirandel, if you were to judge by the arrow length, it is more than a quarter way sunken into the chest, probably embedded in the ribcage.
Pressures the salve on it.
Definitely cannot remove it.
These rolls, dude, I swear the dice aren't weighted.
Jesus. Oh my god.
I swear.
These are all high rolls. They're all surviving, aren't they?
Did he get these rolls? We destroyed Cat and then it's fine.
Unfortunately, that would have.
If you want to really get at them, because of all the weapons and the lizards and all that, poison might be a good thing to roll for.
I mean, I've already done what is fair. They've asked if these things were poisoned before at Ledford, remember? I said no.
It's okay, lads. We'll get more chances to kill him.
All right.
Check these.
We're only,
Oh, that's right. Soma. Hang on, where's Soma?
I'll be able to remove it to treat it, but we have to be
Returning
careful.
party.
Soma, did you ever deal with the arrow in your chest?
Yes, he did. He
Also bit
cauterized
his
it.
side,
I'm
but
gonna
no.
roll for that.
In the shoulder and cuts
Fucking. With a 15,
You might have to
it
roll
cauterizes.
cauterizing
Are you serious? Some stupid arrows.
We need to treat.
With a 13, the cauterization is a success.
They literally got plot armor right now.
I never advocate for murdering my own players, but I'm kind of salty. I won't lie.
I mean, do you think there's time for, say, a
You guys
returning
got
goblin garrison?
16s, 18s, and 19s.
We still have the big guy if you want him to be the leader.
No. We don't change the scenario for the sake of killing players. That's not how we do things here.
I'll just wait for Nicholas to die of black lung.
Alright, every NBC goblin, I want you to turn into regular goblins, and I want you to spawn at the keep, and I want you to act like you're coming back to the base. You have no idea what's going on. Just walk as a group together. I don't care who's in charge of the group. Get everybody together and walk back.
All the way from the keep?
Yep.
Alright.
He was attacked by lizards
Just
at
respawning with the
feet. They were treated, but I think you should roll for that.
No, he rolled a 15 for his.
With a 16,
Both legs.
it was taken care of.
Goblin back to the big one.
With a 14, Eldritch slowly regains consciousness.
Hey. Not you.
With an 8, Tarek, from your exertion, you collapse to the ground, unable to get up.
What are you doing?
Bring that
What's going on?
roll for neck and
Just want
since
slashes
I
for
got
neck.
slashed in the neck by a different goblin.
With an 8, the priest begins to bleed out.
damn it! I don't have much time.
I know you guys are gonna say finally. It's not a fucking 5, it's not a 3, and it's not a 1, and he's only had 1 death roll. I keep reminding you guys how things go.
Fuck all of them. Fuck.
NPCs, let me know when you're on your way.
We are heading there now.
We're on our way now. This has begun.
Okay. Move slowly, you're not just gonna run inside, walk over here.
Lizards on a mount.
Baylor, while you're standing here, you hear all the sounds behind you. People yelling, people clearing out the rest of the goblins. But you hear something else. The woods. You hear what sounds like brush moving. Many voices. Something's coming closer.
Steal. Steal. Get the other able bodies.
You're not going to get the red diamonds, my dear. Yes, I understand that. Are we all ready to go?
With an 8, the priest falls unconscious.
In my chest. I'll be able to survive until we get back, and I'll have time.
Get Lucian. Lucian and Soma. They're rallying. I could hear them in the wood. Where's that big fucker's shield?
We're here, Bruns.
Into this village.
There it is.
You're pulling them out real quick.
They just approach it slowly, laughing and talking amongst each other. You guys are at the other fucking gate. Fuck. Just stand out here. Don't try to go and just start. One of you start yelling, "Let us in, Haven." Go ahead, do that. Let us in, you gits. Blah blah blah. All of you who are standing here, you hear something on the other side of the gate. Goblin voices.
Also,
a lot of them.
There's more than we need to bring them into the huts.
One balloon has been used
Less
on him.
talking, more grabbing him and moving. Let's go.
Then he would slowly begin to recover.
Leader's head to try and use it to intimidate.
Trying to what?
Trying to cut off the dead hobgoblin's head to use it to intimidate.
Very good.
Our way out so we can create an opening.
Well, better hurry, because they're slamming on the gate right now.
Leader's head.
Make him to his feet. I think he's starting to wake up.
You need to go crushed to
You
pieces.
hear a ton of yelling from the other gate to the right.
We need to get another way back from here.
What?
We have to
Quick
take them back
question,
to
would
the
I have
mine.
enough strength to at least be able to use my
Load
short
him
sword
down.
in my right hand?
Your arms
There's a
are
mine?
lacerated.
Yes.
You are
There's
useless.
a mine.
Okay.
On the tip of my spear.
Is this on the door or is on the door? No, you fucking...
You guys just heard human voices. Start beating on the door. Alright, freeze, stop. You look up, you see the hobgoblin's head. Start freaking out. Flee. 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 Flee.
Hopefully you don't have another hobgoblin. Good thinking.
What happened? Hold. I've got an arrow to get out of my chest.
Villager, I want you all to go be villagers back at Elrey. There were some survivors, obviously, and some of the wounded that they had helped. Go there and act as them. All of you should be acting like wounded. I'd prefer most of you stay nearer in the buildings.
You see better days.
Come to infection.
Come on.
Let's go before they rally.
Decide to rally and decide themselves a new
Nerendel,
leader.
you start to find it
We're
very hard
moving now.
to breathe.
Come on.
not as strong as you.
I can't even use my
Hey, our
arms
man
right
doesn't
now.
look so good.
Through the mines?
To the mines?
You realize these people aren't gonna make it through the fucking mines. There's a ladder in there. You know that, Vifla.
No, no, no. If I could move.
Lad.
We have to.
Come on.
No. What are we gonna do? Have someone? No.
You
We can
realize
just
the
go through the
Warforged
door
will
through
never
your
be able
hand
to
and
make
they-
it through the mines.
I won't be able to join you at the into the mine.
I'll stay with you in the Warforged. That's what I'll do, Miranda. Get the wounded. Make it back to Ledford. If we're not going to the village, and the village people are all dead, take them back to Ledford.
Only people that can walk and
Village
run
is lost.
you.
Sorry.
You can't run.
There's no one left. Take them back to Ledford.
You want me to head back there as well?
We will head back.
You're the only surgeon.
I'm gonna head back
You have to tend to the wounded.
And what
Head back with them. I'll stay with them. Make sure they don't get through the
Anyone
fucking
else
gate.
who is critically wounded?
Name, right? They said your name is Vestiel?
Yes.
This way.
We can lower him down.
There's
There's
no
a rope.
time.
Tend to Miranda. With that arrow in his chest, he won't get far. Go, Soma. Take them back to Ledford. They have no other leader. Be a voice.
Their leader with
I have
us,
the head of
so
their
they
leader.
have to shy away if we have to. But
We're
going
going
Oh,
through
to
the
get it.
mines will be a
Too many
bad
wounded.
idea.
Or down a rickety bridge.
Carry the
We're going
fucking
now.
head if we have
no
to.
fucking goblins
Scare
are
them off
dying.
that
Let's
way.
go.
Right.
Listen to the music.
He's
Try
the
it.
smartest, it seems.
Come on.
I'm opening the gate.
Go. Open it.
The door can open. It's a matter of protecting the others.
Where do we go? Back to the path to the village. Collect the villagers and make it back to Ledford. Come on.
Diffley, you're gonna want to go back home. You need to see who survived.
We need to go back to the village. What are you talking about?
The wounded toward the center. All of you.
We need to go where we have
I'll be at the
medical
back.
supplies.
Let's go to the village then.
We will head over to the village. Come on.
Vifla, go ahead and turn right and go through the brush. I'll guide you.
It's time for us to go.
Go through the mines. Such a good idea. In the pitch black. Put the stuff. A green skin and blood.
Follow the river, you'll see the bridge, Vifla.
Why do you even stay here? Why do we even stay here?
Remember, injured villagers are coming your way right now.
Say so, but I have no idea.
Most of you were hiding in the woods nearby.
Many of them were taken out to the forest by the
Old man Hatham, the one who died, had sent you to hide by the woods, by his shack. That's why you survived. And you do not want to leave your home.
Do you have any medical supplies?
Man, Mabel just looks like an apparition. How long till the blooms come back? Every 3 days.
And the Warforged is still following.
When you get to the bridge, Wraith, you will follow no more.
Just a bit further. I don't want any extra weight on there when the Warforged is here.
But of course.
If she says anything to you, you'll say, when you get to the bridge, you'll say, protect the Dryad no more, and disappear back to the fortress.
That's a good question. I don't know.
Wait till you're directly at the bridge.
I can worry about that once you've all crossed. Is there anyone else that hasn't crossed yet? Right. We might need to hold here. There's no telling if that bridge will support your weight.
You can say it now.
Don't worry about that.
As soon as she steps near the bridge.
Hold here. Do not move.
And now.
Is there anyone else who has not crossed yet?
Now you'll look towards her. Your whole body. Protect the Dryad no more.
Protect the Dryad no more.
Say it again.
Well. Return to her.
Protect Master Galdrick.
Protect Master Galdrick.
As it disappears into the woods, all you hear is, protect Master Galdrick, as it disappears towards the keep.
Mirandel can't breathe. He's dying.
The Warforged went back.
It has the head of their leader on it. Perhaps we should post it out in the front. I'll keep it in
I
the
was
town.
told you weren't able to breathe right now.
Where the hell did you get that? Realizing that they need to help.
No, a chance. How many times do I have to say this? Alright, I'm gonna say it for the extra slow people in chat, okay? So. When somebody's on their first death roll, they have to roll a nat 1 to die. Understood? That is for a death roll. Not if they're injured, for a death roll. Okay? When they are on their second death roll, they must get a 3 or lower. Otherwise, they will not die. If they are dying and they get a 4, they will be fine. Any rolls that are not death rolls are for how well an injury is treated and any side effects that may come from it. I've said this many times. If it is a third death roll, it is a 5 or lower that will kill you. This can be circumvented by the Dryad's blossoms. She is a magical entity. Magic is very rare in Fractured Thrones. Why? Because it is fucking powerful, as magic should be. It is life-changing, life-altering, life-taking, and life-protecting. I do not know how many times I gotta say this. When you have for that whole character's life. So, when you are at a fucking 5... every time you roll for death, you have a 25% chance to die. For instance, Arn is on 3 and below. He has had his second fucking death roll from that stomach injury. Remember that he was given a life bloom by the Dryad for the first one. The life blooms are a powerful boon. The Dryad is very powerful in terms of us surviving. We lose her, we lose our chance at surviving critical rolls. No, it does not reset. Anything special if a 20 is rolled on death roll? If they get a nat 20, it does not count towards their permanent death roll. So if it's, you know, somebody's second death roll and they have a 3, and they get a nat 20 from their recovery, this will not count as a permanent death roll modifier against their character. You guys remember Old Man Hatham? Poor bastard.
Orange hair. What was that? I cannot hear you. I'm so tired.
Only from her.
I don't think that would be a good idea. For this not very heavy.
With a 15, the treatment will be successful.
Keep up your breathing.
No, please. Tend the feeling, not eat the feeling.
If it was a woman, they're all gone. None of the women
Fish
made
Snyder.
it.
Is that who we're talking about now? Hey.
One,
Barely able to move your space. Look at the other puss.
Landra, that would be spoiling it for you, wouldn't it? Someone get the voice purge from his head? No. It is just currently quiet. You know what? Just for you. It's not really relevant right now, but I'll make his life a living hell. What do I usually use? Clown.
Gonna head out. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here.
Best. Good.
This side you see that my eyes are covered and there's blood running down my cheek.
Back once more he is. Back where we felt him before. We see through his eyes. We see through your mind. Your memories, the images, the feelings, the emotion. We crave this like no other.
open his airway.
Here, chat, happy? Just for you.
Bring a torch to the wall, please.
Of course.
Who's the voice? I haven't told anybody that. I mean, it's inference. It's pretty hard to, pretty easy to figure out. No, because I want people to kind of have context. Obviously, like, yeah, they shouldn't hear it, but they know not to hear it. They won't act on it. But otherwise, if someone just does that and fall down, they'll, like, try to do some sort of medical procedures that don't work or matter. So it's kind of, they can tell that he's just suffering from the same thing he has before. You know what I mean? It's something you could tell from looking at somebody if they're having, like, some sort of psychotic bullshit going on rather than a medical issue, if that makes sense. That makes up for the stupid plot armor rolls. There is no plot armor in Fractured Thrones. I'm telling you right now, even if these characters manage to make it to the season finale, people will die in the season finale. I am promising you that. Okay? I am promising you that. That is not hard to deliver. It's not even the goal, but just from what's taking place, people will die.
Bruns, Lauren rolled a nat 1 for treatment for Maple.
That's not up to them to do, and I also rolled for Maple's treatment over at the camp. That was already rolled for.
Gotcha.
Fucking characters, dude. See what I mean? They're even eager to kill themselves off. And like, they're eager to tell me. Runs, I'm dying. Yeah, that's very good.
Late, but I wonder what the guards are like.
We don't have guards, only warriors. Only warriors. Ah. Yeah.
You are a very capable
Big
bunch.
fucking
We are
shield.
thankful for you.
I wonder how big it is.
Eldred, you get bonked on the head by your falling spear.
I want to check for the general condition of this shield.
Rolling. With an 11, it's
Careful
fucked
there.
up, but it's salvageable. You'll have to give it to the
Might be a
smiths when you
good
return.
idea to,
If you
put the,
continue to use it, it's gonna shatter.
Put these eggs inside the dirt so it doesn't fall over.
It's medieval fantasy. For fuck's sake, we have a walking tree who can cure people with their fucking flower nectar. Kill me. Please, DM, I want to die. Can I die, please? Well, CG Patron, that's because everybody is fucking careful with her. And keep a guard on her or keep her in the rear. Because we know how valuable she is.
What
about the man that couldn't breathe? Has he been looked at?
Once he heads back to
Yes,
Him?
he's over there.
to stay in bed for about another day or so for full recovery.
I imagine.
This man's coughing up blood. I
Yes.
think he's taking
Yes.
precedence right now. Like a lot of, like it's a lot of blood. It's quite concerning.
Mirandel, you don't know why, but looking at Vifla makes you
I
sweaty.
don't know, the blood's coming from inside. So maybe
I think I'm infected.
Yeah, you're infected. That's what it is.
it's just dying.
What did you say?
Hey, keep telling yourself that.
Nothing, I just woke out in a sweat. But you're starting to bleed.
I think I'm infected.
He's still alive. I will try to look at the glass half full side of the picture. At least many of you came back alive.
Wash it. Otherwise, the wound's going to fester.
Where is the Yeoman? Standing in a corner.
He can't hear for some reason. He got the bug.
Okay.
Is the plan that we're going to be leaving?
Vifla, you will offer them payment. You'll take it from the chest of the Yeoman, because you have permission.
That attack you just had.
They're getting a silver piece each.
Is it back?
Hush, birds.
Walking.
I see grunts like the dog. I was staying here for the whole day, are we?
They can get much more than 2 bottles of wine. You kidding me? See what that can do? They can get fucking weapons. They can start saving up for fucking armor. I hope they are. With what's coming up.
I'm not sure if you belong to anyone, but I think there's a body out in the woods I can show you. It's not too far, but I think you should be put to rest properly.
Okay, I will come with you. Hold still. Watch this one out too.
Sorry we couldn't get to it earlier.
Zebs, I love having you, buddy. Thanks for being here.
The woods were not very safe, understandably.
At least we should be safe right now.
Two of them were gonna take me out to find their,
I'm there.
the body that was still in the woods.
Yeah. I know I was next to you.
Say again?
I know, I'm next to you.
Oh.
These things look like it's suddenly over. Make sure to tell those
Taken and dragged out into the forest.
The storm has gone by. As you can see, it's overcast. It did not hit here, but it will be hitting Ledford.
Worst case scenario, you're fine.
Bay looking out the window. You see that the overcast has passed, and the sun is out once more.
Excuse me, Mr. Raven. Correct?
Yes. Oh shit.
I would like to think I might have thought I was a brave man, but when they all showed up, I couldn't help but cower beneath the table inside.
The man they're gonna show you, Haven? Fuck it, it's your brother. Sell it.
Doesn't make you a coward to hide.
I'm out in the woods by the river, making a lot of noise because I'm treating my wound. And if you want punishment, now's the chance for stragglers.
It's quite quiet right now.
Can't be done.
I still have no idea who is even missing and who is still there. Trying to tend to the wounded.
Andrew?
Yeah, Andrew's a little farther in, past the bush. Grabs deer Batista bombs.
What happened to Jerry?
He's my brother.
I Batista bombed your dear friend.
He heard them start to scream.
A Batista bombed my dear friend?
I did.
Tried to protect the other villagers.
I'm sorry.
He tried to bring me with him. I couldn't move from under
You
the
suddenly
table.
feel like you're dead. No, I'm kidding. Stop. Oh my god. Where? Fucking where? Where is it? Oh, fuck, where is it?
Good to see you doing well, Buffalo.
Yeah,
You looking well?
Good to see you, alright. Wait,
Good to
did
see you back
Yeoman and a few others picked up the bodies and we're gonna dig some graves for them when the storm passes. So, we'll be on there.
Oh. Oh, that's sad.
Fine.
Don't worry about that.
Oh, it's untextured as fuck.
It was broken before.
Peering in the window,
I'm on the hill.
you'll see a body lying on the ground. From listening to the old man and his stories the last time you were here, you recognize this to be one of his sons that must have come back.
At the very least, he'll be with his father still.
Where's the father?
On a stick in front of the main hall. That was his head attached to it.
Thinking back now through the haze, you didn't quite pay attention, Baylor, but you realize that you recognize the cane that the head was impaled upon. It indeed was Old Man Hatham.
I'd have no idea who that is.
You spoke to him last time you were here.
Was I here?
He was Old Man Hatham. He was the old man.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You remember yourself and now you're dead. Fourth wall broken.
God damn it, my immersion.
I have no idea who that is. Foams at mouth. Realizes truth. I am Old Man Hatham. Scooby-Doo theme song plays.
Out at the very least. Fuck.
Show me who you really are.
It was Old Man Hatham. Alright, I'm going back outside to be sad. Have fun.
Alright. Almost our entire families. What do you expect? All we can do is
deal with it in different ways.
No. We have the coward. The idiots. The fisherman. Just failure, it seems.
Damn. Fisherman feels...
What's on your mind, lad? No! Explain what's on your mind, lad!
As he walks
No,
by,
it's
you see
just
that he's
like-
carrying the body of his brother. You all recognize him.
Oh. Oh, no! No.
Look at that! Fucking look at that! He's a fucking giant deer. Holy shit!
What did it think?
I said, have a long and happy life, Jerry, and then it just fell over.
That's because you said that and I had to murder it.
Well,
I don't want you to be happy.
looks like we have deer meat.
It's poisoned.
Why are you so nonchalant about this?
Look. Here, along the side.
It was actually live and now writhes screaming. It was playing dead for funsies.
It's got an
Sorry, Jerry.
Blood spurts out.
It's like the goblins took a shot at it once.
It soils itself screaming. The antler snaps off in your hand, and now it's an intense pain. It starts screaming like a human male.
It's fucking dead. We want to use its pelt at the very least. It's your kill. You can sell it. Fucking idiot.
Out of the corner of your eye, you see a very concerned villager close their shutters.
Now look at you there. I'm gonna think we're more.
You didn't hear that? Oh, no, there's the tree lady.
At least it's not a source.
Thank you. As they pull the head off, you realize it was a mask, and it was actually Old Man Hatham all along.
No more.
The old man's alive. Or he was.
Go and sit down.
Transferred my go back! Go back!
I don't ever want to talk about this ever again.
You shouldn't. Baylor! 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 Never forget, Baylor! Never forget. He started hyper fucking ventilating.
Is that the old man?
The man seems to be struggling with his life choices.
Place is haunted. Can't do it. We're going back to Ledford. Can't do it.
Oh, now we have to let everyone start some recoveries here before we can actually bring them back and then stabilize them. So they can all survive.
Does anyone have bread?
I think we saw that.
Boy, you got any bread?
Very seriously considering on the roof there.
He's refusing to take anything.
Boy, give us some bread. He's a good lad. Come on. Give us some bread.
Start up in life. It's not much holding me here, I suppose. You still owe me before I leave, but I suppose in light of everything that happened,
Give us your bread or your coin pouch. Your choice, kid.
Hatchet.
But,
Looks like you're focusing that maybe we should cook that? Have some meat on the way?
found him.
I'm not going to kill any birds.
The goose grabs your axe. and dies.
Kill it, West End.
It bursts into flame.
What is going on here?
Turns to ash.
This place is cursed.
This place is cursed.
Make that as the grave marker.
Someone left their spear at the entrance.
It wasn't left there as the hobgoblin head on it.
Ah, gotcha.
Just so you know, Avo, that was attached to his back.
Do you mean the shield?
Yeah.
Oh no, he left it on the bank. This is the same shield I took.
Like, just letting you know what he shouted at you as you went flying away.
Old man hate them, dude. Alright, we'll let them be serious.
Dug a shallow grave.
Fucking
It's not
immersion
deep,
is
but
just dead now.
Put his son in there.
Hate it.
Covered up. There we go.
The
Ready, rest.
13. He's mostly covered, with his boots sticking out of the dirt.
Baylor, come on. Baylor,
Hold on,
I know
I'll
you're,
help you.
I know you're seeing things, but come on, man.
The body is covered.
That'll do. Now the goose will protect this village. We are saved from being cursed and haunted.
By
How
the
are you
old.
going to so
Right.
What?
Well then.
The deer turns its eyes
is just
sideways.
about-
It looks at you, cocks her head slightly to the left, and wanders away back into the woods.
Does it know about what? Does it know about what we buried?
No.
The others do not know
We
what
have
it
to get life
is,
back into the world.
but you know that those
Now
eyes
give it
had
back to
something
us.
behind them. What? You do not know.
We've given life back into the forest. We've done our duty. The grass will grow better here. And the forest will live on. Isn't that right, Ian?
There is something with Elendil that'll eventually rear its head. All jokes and memes aside.
I have no choice. I have to join you all. What's it like in Netford? I've heard stories, but my father used to travel.
Like I said, most NPCs you should not want to leave the village.
He's the one carrying a hat and then a knife and he refuses to give it.
Hey, no, I'm staying here.
She keeps talking to
You should all be staying here.
She wants to be the deer,
Seamstress
Bruns.
gave her silver to Boris to go to Ledford and start up a business, pick up on his brother's dream.
Okay.
Be a cheesemaker at Ledford.
Sure. Sure, some bandit will like that silver on the road.
Everything for the glass.
I'm trying so hard to be subtle.
I have a few teeth marks.
No. Don't say that.
Stay near. Go walk up to Illendale, dear. Both of you.
Very least this place will be safer to some extent. I don't know for sure. Why are they staring at me? This is really weird.
You are the mother of the town.
We're not leaving here.
Any NPCs aren't villagers. I would like you to be animals. Yes, deer. Whenever Illendale leaves, you will stay close to her and follow her. Wherever she is in the village, stay on the outskirts and look at her. If anyone else comes near, you'll run away. To Illendale, you'll stay near her.
Going on? Is there something I'm supposed to see? Is there... Are you just here to thank me? Understand. Do you want me to follow you? Is that it? Or are you just intrigued?
They look very sweet.
They all seem extremely interested in me, and I don't know why.
Possibly because of what you are?
Perhaps, but at the same time, it feels like they want something, but they can't convey it.
Deer in the background, come get closer to Illendale.
More cherries.
Follow her.
Oh my god, there are more of them.
I know your instinct, don't.
No, I don't want to kill the cherries. I only
You
killed
give
one
me
by
back my
accident.
dagger. I spent like 2 silver on it.
What are you talking about? I didn't take your dagger.
You did. I'm pretty sure you did. Somebody told
I'll go out here. I
Guess I'll give
think
you
that's what they want. I don't know. They seem to keep coming from this way. Perhaps there's something they want to see.
Just keep leading her deeper. I'll DM something that I've been waiting to do, but I'll do it now.
What if... It's not here.
over to where I am.
This is what you wanted to see.
Elendel, looking at this tree, you see that it is split apart, split in half. It was once one, much larger than it is now. But that is not what catches your eye. Within it you see something. Something that sends a spark down your back. Almost a chill, but not of fear. You are incredulous. It is the same imprint that you had left behind on your very own tree when you had left it.
What? This is... But I was the only one who's ever made a mark like this. What does that mean?
Dear, disperse.
Was this once one of my sisters?
Kitty, get the fuck out of there!
She's just gonna put her hand to the mark and just hold it there. Focus upon it.
The wood feels cold. Almost all life has left it. It is old, very old. It is near the end of its natural lifespan, which means if this tree was like yours, if it created someone like you, their end is very near.
Their life might be at an end, but perhaps it works for the humans. Perhaps it will work for you too, sister. If you are out there. I can't believe I'm even considering this, but just the thought of them dying alone. Share life with me, sister.
A green pulse envelops the bark slowly, as the flower itself wilts and crumbles, but disappears in a green mist into the bark itself. The brownish wood on the outside turns to a lighter tan. The blackish inside turns to a light green. You have not healed it, but you have given it time. Suddenly, the forest gets quiet, and you hear footsteps behind you. The connection shatters.
Hey, Brunswick, since they're convincing enough, would we be, and everybody from the village, be able to head to Ledford?
None of you are leaving.
Day? None
Nope.
of us are leaving.
No.
That sounds okay. Okay.
Anda! What happened?
Last flower.
What do you mean by not all of us?
Give it to you?
Obviously, you are different.
Well, I just need to know that so I don't go around telling the villagers if we're gonna leave or not.
You gave your last flower to your sister? What do you mean a sister? You have a sister?
Do you want me to pursue that right now? Because I can start doing that. Or I could wait for you.
Pursue what? What are you talking about?
Making it seem like Bifla wants to leave.
I mean, that should be off the bat, yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, okay. I know, I've been
It's
doing
the
that.
others that shouldn't be.
This tree is marked like my own.
With that, the dryad passes
There's
out.
a mark.
You wish for us to take the flower?
Andel!
Oh, man.
Let me check.
Well, there goes that
Doesn't look
plan.
like she has any. She
Give
doesn't
the
have any more
flower.
flowers. She must have given it to the tree already. That's why she.
Deer come back. All the deer come back and surround Illendale in a circle.
Can you help me carry her?
How are we supposed to get those blueprints?
We're gonna have to do it ourselves.
That dwarf needed the schematics, but
that thing
with the
will-
dryad
Movement in the
passed out,
bushes.
it'll kill us. Whoa, 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 whoa! Back up, back up, back up! Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are they doing?
Looking at the deer as more and more come from the wood. They surround the dryad, their noses pushing at her body, jolting her. She awakens. She will remember nothing. The deer disperse.
You alright?
Are you okay?
Up.
You stand.
Come on. We have to head back to Leadville before the storm
Nicely
takes out.
done.
It's gonna start raining soon. You can only feel the moisture in the air. Should
Where's
get
the blueprint?
What? The dwarf needed schematics for the Warforged. Did you ask him? At any point? Schematics, probably. Shit. Should we detour back and ask?
We could ask the woman, perhaps. I think.
We need to. It would help Tang out greatly.
I'm telling you this all ahead of time. Nobody has any schematics to a Warforged, any access to anything like
With
that.
you. If we go down there without me, they might attack.
Alright, come on.
Let's go ourselves
Linda.
since we don't want to take the entire party there.
Let the other party rest for a bit. This will be a quick detour. Come on, let's pick up the pace. We have to head back to Ledford. I'll be behind you. Go on, head up with him. I'll be there.
No, Warforged are lost fucking individuals. They don't know where they came from. They don't know what their purpose is. They don't know what they're for. All they know is that one day they were awake.
Disorienting right now.
Stretches out. Hold it. Don't whine like a baby.
Oh god.
Is everything alright?
Wraps.
No, I kind of wish I
Oh,
had
just.
both.
Old lady. Super fast. I need the old lady and the Warforged. I don't know why they're doing this. Is May still here? Yes. Warforged? Is Warforged still here? Yes. Okay, both go back to the under part of the keep, quickly. I don't know why the fuck they're going there. Are you all going there?
Already there.
Both of you?
Just waiting on crazy.
They're about to come down right now. Fuck. May, are you there? Uh-oh.
No amount of words to describe how draining it is.
Go stand.
She's not here.
Okay, go stand in front of the door. Like, deeper in. No, deeper in, deeper in.
I had the model come to me.
No, deeper in. Wraith, turn around. No, I don't want you to show up if you're not her. Stand with your back to this door. And don't move, don't respond. They're here.
Hello. Hello. Please, sweet. I know you're still here. Again.
Why is not in the map?
Red light. Look up.
Started it a little harder to see.
Give me a moment.
Protect Master Galdrick.
Is she in there?
Protect Master Galdrick.
Step forward. Look aggressive.
I think I understand now.
Play aggressive sound.
Is she Master Galdrick?
Tell him about Tang. Tell him we need schematics. To
Protect
rebuild.
Master
I
Galdrick.
don't know if you understand.
Master Galdrick.
But don't give it a crush.
Tell him.
We seek to find a way to repair another of your kind. He is known as Tang to us. We mean Master Galdrick no harm. She is safe.
Step forward twice. Say it again.
Get her for us.
Master Galdrick.
Want me to have her come from above?
I think it's only inputting one command.
No.
Whatever that means.
It's fine. They're already here.
It's only following
Its command is to protect, and it no longer listens to me.
We have to search elsewhere. We have to turn around. I don't think you'll do enough.
Where else better than here?
Step out to the doorway and say it again. Pray the warning sound.
Need a way to get out there.
Master Galdrick.
Start pursuing them at a walk.
Don't reason with it at this point. Go.
Faster.
Take your knife.
Faster.
Give a knife. Come on.
Just go through the door.
Good.
Just keep going.
Yeah.
Shit.
Elsewhere. The Master Galdrick's room.
Nicely done.
That's the...
They're out of here.
We can't check the
Um,
library.
May, if you want, you can be wandering around the castle.
I don't know.
If I committed to looking here, we might as well.
Yeah, wander around, babbling.
There were books up here, up top last time.
They're all going upstairs.
Schematics on Warford. It's not in.
You can start on the first floor.
What is this
At least that's
schematic
what
supposed
Phil
to look
told
like?
me.
I don't know.
It's
You think I
supposed
know
to
what a
look like
warforged is?
building a Warforge. Instructions. Something. I doubt it'll be here.
Everywhere
Anything
that you
of
look
importance
around,
would have had to be down
the
there.
books all look like they are rotten, decrepit. Some turn to dust as you touch them. They have been exposed to the elements, moisture, and are too old.
They're too worn.
The only chance that anything would be down in there, and right now it sees us as a threat now
Elena,
because
you hear a voice downstairs.
Where is she going?
What is it?
If she says anything to you, just keep saying Galdrick is the forest, the one who protects, like whatever the fuck. Just keep saying that. Fit it into your lunacy.
The pretty one has returned. She has returned and brought her toy back, brought her protector back, and Tuco is thankful for the protector. Hopefully the protector took care of her. Hopefully it takes good care of her and is a good friend. It definitely is. It is a good friend and very dependable. Go.
Are you?
Of course, is the one who protects.
Are you? Are you the one?
Took care of us. He did.
Are you
He
Galdrick?
was a good person. She is, of course, not Goldrick. What kind of question is that silly question? She is Tootho. She has said so many times. She has definitely said. She has said it repeatedly. Why do they talk to her again? They should leave. She already told them that they should go out. They should definitely be gone by now.
We have a friend. We have a friend similar to your guardian. He's known as Tang. Did Goldrick have any?
No friends. No friends.
Did he have any schematics that
does not understand.
Warforged, I want you to come to the castle interior gate quickly.
Explain this better.
I
can yell.
Make sure they can hear you.
The pointed-eared one is here once more. The pointed-eared one, the one who struck her before, the one who struck her and hurt her. Cruel they are, cruel curs they are. They're definitely. She definitely knows that it is not the same one, but it's still a pointy-eared one, and she does not like them anymore. She doesn't know, except for this one. This one is very pretty. This one is pretty, just like the nice one. Look, the guardian of the They have overstayed their welcome. They definitely have. They do not belong here. This is her castle.
We need.
Do you have any
Are there any?
Do you have
Are there any
way
blueprints?
that you were able
Look
to
at her
fix?
silently.
Any blueprints
Have
like
you
him?
ever had to fix your
Did Master
guardian?
Goldrick have any blueprints? We need.
Don't
we
say
have
a
a
word.
friend like him, who is dying, and we want to
Goldrick
save
is
him.
the forest, and then
friend
continue
just like your
babbling.
friend.
Is the forest. Is the forest. God, that's all. And then she should go. All of them should go. They do not belong here. They are all troublemakers. They are. They are definitely troublemakers. And she has
We
told
don't
them
want
away.
any trouble.
It is time for them to
Warforged,
go.
step forward twice, turn your light on.
It is Tootho's castle, and it is time now for the guests to leave.
Eno,
because
come
she
on.
has done everything she could
This is
for
getting
them.
nowhere.
She even
Eno.
gave them a gift, and now they are
Snake.
coming here and pestering her castle. Now shoot, all of you. Shoot,
Eno.
all of you go away. You do not belong here. This
They must leave Tootho's castle.
They must leave Tootho's castle. If it's her, she'll be defended by her good
We're leaving.
one friend.
We're leaving.
Pursue them to the gate.
Come on.
Protect Master Gelder.
Go away. Make sure they
Faster.
Come on.
There you go, faster. Don't stop. Good enough. And that's that.
That's out of my element as it is. The fact that I even was able to.
But he doesn't know how to fix them.
What does she
temporary.
mean? I attacked her. I have never been here before.
She's referring
She
to
doesn't like elves.
Tear. She now associates all of them.
It's quite an assumption, chat. Alright, you two should be fun.
Giving command to something like that anyway. No help.
We had a draw. We could easily put them down there and they could steal it, but
We are not
your leg is doing
stealing.
big funny leg.
It is big funny. Oh god, I'm very flexible. Oh god, and I can't even. Everything.
Dwarves can go 3 weeks without.
Because
he's our only source of.
I'm not going to kill him. I'm not going to kill him. I don't want to kill him.
I'll tell you this, he's probably
He's a goose. He's a bird.
I wouldn't hit a bird.
They're all peasants.
Yeah.
They don't know how to fight. The
Hey,
bar
but
is.
the guard captain, whatnot.
Look, if you got some bindings for your.
Any recollection?
At the keep still?
Yes. It's back to. It's back to. Guardian.
I was hoping too much that it would follow us. But it's okay.
I could have told you it would not follow.
No long. Why don't they just let me die? Maybe it's I see now.
You.
I strip path.
You.
No, forgive.
You.
Let's continue our path together.
You stray from your path.
I know. I'm sorry. I was weak. Bottle needs hopes. But I see clearly now, more than ever. My blood-filled eyes. There's only one path remaining. Me. Thank you for showing me.
You would have been dead, my dear. They would have ripped you apart. But don't worry. Wouldn't have let that happen.
What is your name? Sorry.
You stray. You stray. Stray.
And
What do
yours?
you want to do?
They call you Tree Stump.
Baylor. Baylor.
Baylor.
I guess I am a bit of a tree stump.
I like the
Then again,
reason
that's a
of
walking
Tree
tree stump,
there.
so.
You.
That
I
works quite
compare
nicely,
her
actually.
to more of a
You.
garden. She has flowers on her.
You stray from your path.
I'll put a flower in my hair. There you go. Am I pretty?
That's probably I'll use that as the voice because I don't want to have that distortion.
So self-confident right now.
Pretty, yeah.
Anyway.
Right.
Happy
So
for
wear
you.
tighter clothing as well.
What are you planning to do,
Look
Vifla?
nice in
Now
dress
the village is
and a
in,
corset.
well, shit condition.
Fit for it.
I'll actually put that together. I'm a seamstress.
So?
We'll get it done. We'll get it done.
Plan to go with you guys, and I guess we'll figure it out from there. I have nothing to sleep on anymore. Yes, this place has been ruined for me.
Well, you can stay at the tavern for a while until we can find you some lodging.
Yes. You'd be welcome.
You have a tavern?
Please
How
hold.
big is this Ledford?
Our resident falconer is trying to adopt a
Sizable.
Pretty.
No, that
It's a
goose
bit
shits
bigger than this
everywhere.
town.
You don't want the goose. Trust me.
it's
Why the
the
fuck
bastard.
did you take the goddamn
We'll
goose?
take the goose.
Well, it sounds like
You
there's
take
quite
the
a bit
goose.
there. I'm excited to see
And
the
you eat
place.
it.
Are you coming too?
You take the goose and you eat it, am I right? Oh my god, the headaches. Holy shit. Ow.
That's
What?
what Harry just said.
Just three. Well, a dwarf, an elf, and a human. They're all acting a bunch of idiots.
Wait, we're not going
Not perfect, but...
Oh.
So is this my
This one's
game?
a bit closer.
No,
Okay.
I'm not leaving. I'd like some of the deer to follow in the outskirts of the woods.
Yeah. Deer fall on the outskirts of the woods. Follow Illendale.
Villagers, please.
Are you taking
Don't
more gold?
You need to get a certain.
Someone have the deer over there. I can clone.
Any more deer? Villagers find a reason to break off, say goodbye. Get that fucking goose out of there.
But of course.
Already not.
Come on, everyone.
Very
Am I staying here or going with him?
Make sure as we keep going to the...
I mean, the only person you should be leaving is Vifla.
I guess so.
So you could just say that eventually you'll leave when things are in order here.
Got it.
Pat,
Take
pat,
care,
pat,
Mr.
pat. I will not forget. Trust me.
You come
back and
I will try.
I need to finish packing all of my things here. Hopefully I will see you over there soon.
Villagers break off because I need a lot of deer in the woods to follow Illendale.
You know me.
Both sides of the road.
Have a with you. I don't know if I could travel alone.
More company would be better on these roads.
I still have the big ent if you want to make use of it.
Oh, let me fucking see it. Vifla,
Shoot.
stop
Where are
them
ya?
from leaving. Just make conversation. Go to the beginning spawn, Cat. Like where they started, in the ravine. I forgot you had that. Let me see it. Zeke, you should be out there on either side of the road. Loading, loading, loading.
You guys have a little bit of time. Tarek and Mirandel are talking in town.
I can't clone it.
Ah, shoot, this one isn't clonable. I don't think so.
You can do it quickly on the website. Just
I'm gonna go to the...
fuck it, turn invisible, and I'll lead you somewhere.
They're still talking. You guys do have time.
Very Cat.
Potentially.
Where'd you go?
The Dryad's coming out to us.
That's fine.
Oh, no, they are. They're still staying out by the entrance.
That's fine. Cat, actually, you know what? I want you right here. Turn into the tree. And don't move, don't fucking cycle any attacks, like stay stuck still. Like please, don't move. Perfect. Don't spin either. Stay completely still. They're moving, stop moving. Tab out if you have to. Control escape. Alright, you don't have to stall anymore.
People of Ledford, we must get going before it is too dark.
Another.
Please. You all must go rest. I will come back sometime with supplies. Take care of it around here. I mean it. Orgel can't do it by himself.
Always thought that.
No, we aren't walking now. We're going now.
All right, Raven.
Come on,
Lead the
Mr.
way.
Surgeon.
We've been standing.
I'm exhausted. And I
Lead the
want
way.
to just...
Lead the way.
Go on, NOBLEDARK.
No one wants your claim.
Seems like Bastille is willing to run on ahead, so if the deer do attack her, she's all alone.
I'm not doing that, okay? I'm just trying to get us to move so we can leave it and stop staring at them.
We are moving. I'm leading our movement out.
I may have told the deer to continue to stare at her.
Leave me alone, please. I don't...
Dear, make sure you follow, stay close to Illendale, but don't come on the road.
They are not coming with us. I think they have a different destination.
Bastille,
They're getting
listen to
closer
me.
now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're on track. Been taking injuries, did you?
What?
Yes, in my shoulder, but it's been clean.
No. Lucky thing.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
What?
Fuck nothing. Really? You're just gonna... You gonna act like you fucking recognize something?
Trouble.
Yeah. You see a tree.
Trouble.
The fuck what?
Why are we stopped?
It was definitely moving. It was
was
definitely
nothing
moving.
You're just seeing things.
Oh,
How do you see anything through the mist?
Understandable.
Was I seeing that?
I think you drank too much of that honey.
Cat, don't move. They already saw you moving.
I'm pretty sure the wildlife would have been able to notice something.
I think you guys are
I guess I'm just hallucinating then. I am going crazy.
Well, you did take quite a few hits.
Yes.
First the lizard.
I would rather not.
There is nothing. It's just a tree that happens to look like it.
Huh. You have a strange idea of what looks like a human.
What if it was struck with lightning or something?
Two
It's
trees,
just a tree. My
an
God.
arm, and a head.
Well, it looks interesting, doesn't it?
The deer seems certainly interested in it.
Just a tree.
I guess.
Look at this! Look at this meta, dude! Look at this meta shit!
It will be fine.
It is a fucking tree. You see a tree.
Yeah.
You're looking at a fucking tree.
I'm trying to move.
You meta cock-sucking assholes.
What the fuck? Attack you. Wait, what? Wait, what?
It's just a tree.
Illendale.
It definitely doesn't have eyeballs.
You are.
Illendale.
Let's just go.
Illendale.
Ledford.
Yes, I didn't.
Yes, I know. I've only said it 4 times.
Don't scare them. Oh, for fuck's sake, don't attack us now or something.
You can't help but have your eyes wander back over to the old tree. So much has happened today that you cannot remember even seeing it there. You assume being tired from traveling and what had taken place today was so stressful that the memory escapes you. But you cannot help but notice that the deer begin to gather near it, by it. You do not know why. Such a thing should not be important to them. But you feel a need. They look at you and they look at the tree.
What is so important about all this? It's just a regular thing. Is it not?
A warmth as you touch it spreads through your fingertips. A warmth like you've never felt before. Not like heat. Comforting. It feels safe. It feels like you can never be harmed. You feel alive. And thusly something stirs in your mind.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Protect these forests and everything that's in it. Thank you for showing this to me.
Not
Friends.
alone.
Seems that way. I thought I was the only one. Goodbye, my family.
Goodbye, and beware the flames of the east.
Good shit, extras. You are all free. We're gonna respawn. Good shit, Cat. I forgot you had that.
Protect Master Yolter.
What a bunch of fucking assholes. What a bunch of dickheads. Oh, what's that? Look at that tree. Look at that. Oh, that tree. You fucking idiots. I'ma slap the shit out of you, meta ass motherfuckers. It's a tree!
Wait, who?
Okay.
Wait, what was the tree?
There was a tree that's obviously an avatar.
Just a tree.
But somebody's like, oh, tree! We got trouble!
I was walking up.
It's a fucking tree. Obviously, it's gonna chitter. It's VRChat. God.
Yeah. I didn't realize at first it was just the fucking stuff.
Either way, you should not be able to see that far. I've said that so many times. I'm gonna just slap you.
I apologize. I didn't realize that. I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna slap you.
I didn't realize I couldn't see that far.
Alright.
I'm sorry.
You get back to left foot, Arm's gonna slap you.
I was thinking since I've already been on like.
Alright. Chat, I love you guys. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. I'm gonna have to beat people. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. My name is Mr. Brunswick, if you don't already know. And I'll be sitting right here at my computer thinking up the next stream and or video for you guys. And I will see you all next time. This has been Fractured Thrones, episode 11.5. And God, man. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Dude, 6 days. It'll be Tuesday again. 6 days. Count it down with me. So, thank you all so much for watching. I truly do appreciate each and every last one of you. Join the Discord if you haven't already. Scroll down, click that button. Fill up my Discord episode discussion. I love reading through the FT episode discussion. I love hearing your theories. I love seeing the shit that you guys say. It's gratifying. It makes me feel like I'm making something worth following. So, a huge fucking thank you to Raffle Lord who altered the map so we could use it today. A huge thank you to Advocat for making these models and helping co-DM. A huge, massive fucking thank you to the NPCs who are just... NPCs are amazing. This would be nothing without our NPCs. Absolutely nothing. And to the player characters who, even though they can sometimes be derps, what they bring to the table and how they bring the world to life. Alright, I love you. We're gonna go ahead and go on a raid.
Reloading the map. Yay!
We're gonna go on a raid. Let's go raid Curry Games. Also, if you guys want to see who else streams Fractured Thrones, there is a team, if you didn't know. You can see it right there. Team Fractured Thrones. You'll be able to see the people who have signed up for it so you can see other perspectives. So, thank you all once more. You guys are fucking spectacular. I really hope you enjoyed yourselves. Make sure you give love to everybody that's on that list. In fact, click the Fractured Thrones team and follow everyone that's there. The perspectives are all fucking spectacular. I cannot stress to you enough how many different stories are getting told at the same time. And it's that fucking amazing. Alright. Thank you guys. I love you. And I will see you later. Take care. Goodbye. Bye.
Curry beating women as always.